All right, we back. How's everybody doing? Thank you for the follow at the beginning before we even got the show started. Appreciate it. Much love to you guys. Just want to remind you guys this is a show, so it's a sit back and listen and just enjoy the ride. Again, this show will be on next Sunday. It'll premiere on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. You can watch them at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. If you missed something on here, you can go watch it there. And then, of course, after the premiere, it's on YouTube forever, so you can just always go back and look it on YouTube. Again, all social medias are Robrad78. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And I gotta say the same. This isn't the late show. It's the latest show with my boys. Let me get them undeafened real quick. We back. We back. All right, guys. How's it going?
Oh, man, never better, never better.
Never better. What's good? What's good?
All right, Froggy, you picked that last song there, the Luke Bryant song. You want to go into that a little bit and talk about it?
Let's talk about it. Right, Luke Bryant. Right, big country star. Right, I like Luke Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Right, I listen to everything, but it got pretty much my three favorite things in it: fishing, hunting, and golfing, and that's self-explanatory, right? You know what we do around here, right? We fish, we hunt, we golf. You may not per se, right? You might not. Fishing ain't got to be just out in the pond. You could be fishing for other things, right? You could be hunting for other things and golfing for other things, right? And if y'all didn't know, right, it's not the late show, it's the latest show. Bro, let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
I like that. I am a good fan of Luke Bryant as well. I was happy to hear one of his new songs, actually. I hadn't heard that one yet, but it was good.
Oh, yeah.
So, once again, everybody, sit back and enjoy the ride. Here is the latest show. Jack, next week we'll have you also add a song to that, so that way we can all kind of talk about our songs. But this week I picked the Khalid Love Lies. I just feel like that song, sometimes you gotta bop to something, and I just felt like that was a good song. I always like it, and kind of like we were talking about, I still don't think he gets enough credit for how good his voice is, and I just wanted to put that out.
We don't.
And then I put Burning Man by Dierks Bentley because I kind of wanted to bridge that gap between the pop and then right back to country. So I wanted to.
Oh yeah. That's a big gap. And I like you did that. I like you bridge the gap a little bit, right?
I always like me some Brother Osborne too. Like that, those guys are good. All right. So let me get over here. Sorry, I'm ill prepared, I guess. We got basically the conversation with Frogman. We're going to talk to you, so I'm going to bring the screen over to you again. We're going to talk about the Kraven episode, or like you had us watch a movie this week, so we're gonna bring it up, and I want you to bring up what movie that was and why you decided to bring it up.
Okay, so welcome everybody in, right? It's Sunday, June the 7th, 2026, right? It's the late show. Robrad, Jackham, it's your boy Frogman, right? And let's go ahead and let's get into it, right? All those big Marvel comic book fans. So the movie Kraven, it's 2024, right? I mean, we seen it when the trailer dropped, right? But I don't know how many people really investigated. So it's free on Hulu. So, my days off, I'm like, if I ain't fishing, gaming outside, I'm trying to see something to watch, right? So come up point, I was like, Kraven. I was like, I hadn't watched it. The 7th Spider-Man, part of the Spider-Man universe, right? So bam, let me check it out. Action packed, go hard, right? Go hard, give you a little backstory. And my thing, what I like about it is they give you more of the Rhino and they give you more other of the bad guys in it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, maybe 2024, but like if you, as me, like there's some of these movies, Marvel movies that they slip in, right, that we really ain't pay attention to. Any of y'all got anything on it? And go.
Yeah, Jack, I'll let you talk a little bit about it before I get into it, because I got some fun facts that I want to add to it as well. So, yeah, you can go ahead and talk.
So basically, okay, the movie, action packed from beginning to end, especially during the beginning, they popped off right. Now, with that being said, the only thing I really didn't like about it, the only thing was how they put Rhino together. You know, how he looked. They could have, you know, it had so much potential.
Right.
And they could have, you know, with the horn and, you know, everything else to build, you know, it was more like he was more of a, how can I put it? Like, you know, more rock structure.
Yeah,
almost
he was more
like,
of a mutant than he was.
Yeah, it was like he was, you know, it was kind of, you know, his build was kind of dry a little bit.
Right. He could have been a little more bigger, a little more fluid, right?
Yep, right. But other than that, I love the movie. Every action scene, you know, it was, you know, some of the stuff, it just moved so smooth. How he was climbing the walls and, you know, escaping out of this, that, and the third. And, you know, how he was taking people out. He did it in his own way.
Yeah, like you guys said, it was really, really good put together. I can see the criticize on the Rhino. I didn't really think about it too much when I was watching it, but now that you mentioned it, I was like, yeah, it could have been done better. Some things that I did learn about the movie was because of the advertisements back then. You know, we were still a couple years off of COVID and whatnot, so like people aren't still going to the movies at that time. So even though this movie was considered a you know, like really good, but not a whole lot of people actually like went out and saw it. It was still considered a flop. So that's a fact I want.
Wow.
Yeah. So the problem is with today's day and age, they spend so much budget on making a movie that it's almost impossible to make the money that they want back. Especially when, like, to be honest with you, I didn't see any advertisement for this but like life was busy at that time for me. Like Fidget was just moving in, stuff like that. You know, we were still getting stuff together. I didn't really see a whole lot of movies 2024, but
yeah, that's why I say I've seen maybe like one or two of it, and then like I forgot about it, then just scheming through Hulu, you know what I'm saying, and messed around and seen it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was really, you know, the Kraken, you know, ocean, you know, the octopus stuff, right?
I honestly think if this movie came out like nowadays, it would be way more popular. Just because people are going to the theaters now. As you can see, blockbusters are happening again. Like this is the year for movies right now.
Right.
I don't think we've had a year for movies like this since 2008. Like 2008 was like the last year we really had some good movies. We had like Hangover, we had Step Brothers, we had Superbad, you know, just movies out there. And then of course like the Avengers stuff was like just starting up around that time. Like the main arcs, I don't think Avengers had started yet, but you know, like you had to start the storylines with like, you know, the Iron Mans and the
Yeah. I think Iron Man 3 come out there, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just think that it was a rough time for people in theaters to not see it, but it was still considered a flop, and to the point where they're not making a sequel, which is very disappointing. It's going to be the sequel that we never get to see.
Right.
Maybe, you know, like we get the buzz out there, maybe people can get the voices back out there, people will watch it, but you guys really need to watch this movie, Kraven. It's really good. Like you said, like it's advertised, bare knuckle action. It's action throughout.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I was watching this, I was like, this could be Tarzan meets like a Marvel Universe meets like Jason Bourne or any kind of action movie, like John Wick even.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he had like a vengeance to him. So like,
yeah.
And then like it sounds like the sequel was going to be where he actually meets up with Spider-Man and he becomes the bad guy in that. So like,
yeah, and
that would have been pretty good.
But see, that's why I watch it, because you got to think about seeing the Rhino in it. But in what's that Spider-Man where he's ending and then it shows the Rhino with a little kid and then he's like, I take over, right? And then you see the Rhino coming up, right? I was always intrusive about like how did that, like where we go with as far as the Magnificent Seven or whatever with Spider-Man when he go through that phase or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
Sinister Six.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yep.
So I think the movie made like $60 to $70 million, and it needed to hit like 100 and something million dollars. It might even been 120 or something around there. I could double check that real quick. but yeah, the movie. That's the problem with nowadays is the movies. Here it goes. So internationally, it totaled out to 26 million worldwide, and it was $110 million production budget. So I was even wrong with the budgets. So, and like, I'm not even going to talk about Rotten Tomatoes because that stuff's owned by Disney. Honestly, you think they would have gave this a high rating because it's made by Marvel, but
that's wild.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Sorry, you guys' cameras went out.
Good deal, bro. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff.
But yeah, $110 million budget is hard to beat, especially in that time. And I get it. Like nowadays, people want that wow factor, but like we have to be happy with a smaller budget film. Like we got to go back to liking smaller budget films because these guys have to compete for way too much, and then we can't get sequels.
But I mean, that's why I'm a big fan of B movies, bro. I like B movies, right? Just if it's trash, it's still real. But like you got to think when they set the movies off, they could have had some basic train scenes and stuff like that. They could. I read them like the way that they could have like CGI a little, maybe some animal stuff in. You know, they got the stuff to do it, but you know they could have. I mean, it's still good. But you're right. You're right about a lot of that. You're right about a lot of that, right?
Yeah, we just gotta simmer down on the production value on stuff because like even these movies that are considered production, like success is like but they gotta hit like $100 million or like we got like movies like the Marios that are hitting billions of dollars.
Right, but that's over other places. But see, like because like we discussed earlier, right? Like maybe if I was to go to the movies, like. Honestly, right? It got to be a Batman movie. If if they say Batman dropping like tomorrow, right? Like I'm ordering tickets going to see Batman movies. Anything else, I'm asleep. Like we talked about, the struggle to sit in the movies too comfortable, right? And we discussed that. You know what I'm saying? But Mario Galaxy is what 25. Just the movie 25 for the week.
Yeah.
Right. Give me 25 for the month. Right, now you got a deal, right? Like, give me 20. I pay $25 for the month, right? You see what I'm saying? That's the deal. What we need to shoot for. We need to that's what you give us, right? Because $25, you watch it one time. I might want to watch it again, right? The baby might want to watch it a couple times. Like she see the commercial again. It's the week after, right? That's the part we talk about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's just a shame. Like movies like this should really not be passed over because of over budgeted or anything like that. And like I even mentioned that this could have been like a video game. Like it had video game quality to it.
It does.
Like it kind of gave me Assassin's Creed vibes when he's climbing up on the buildings and stuff like that.
And then they could have added as a DLC.
Yeah.
Onto the Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I'm just.
Yeah, but definitely we'll put the link down below for this movie. Definitely give it a check out, guys, and it'll be down in the descriptions when we do the YouTube VOD for this. So check it out. Sorry.
No, also the movie's on Netflix too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my stepdad, because he kind of lives at home right now with his health and stuff. He's like, I don't know if I've seen this movie. And then the second it started, he's like, oh, yep, I've seen this. he watches anything that's on Netflix. So, but yeah, it's definitely highly recommended. And like I said, we'll for sure put it in the links down below for you guys to check out.
Yeah, it's just a little sleep before off day or midday or, you know what I'm saying, late night, right? You know.
Movie goes about 2 hours and 8 minutes. So you got to say about 2 hours because like 9 minutes are basically like credits for any movie, you know?
I mean, 2 hours, you should be able to get the job done. You're right. Action packed. It's little jump scares, you know, so you should be able to get the job done in 2 hours.
Or if you're froggy, you know, it takes you 5 days to watch a movie. You pause it, you come back to it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Cut it out.
He said that ain't true. Blatant lies on the show.
I mean, look, just because I leave my stuff paused, right? Like I said, leave stuff paused till I come back, right?
Hey, it is what it is. As long as you get done. But yeah. So we also got a couple other things to talk about. We got a couple motivational videos that we wanted to, or a motivational video, and then we had another video on Facebook that we were going to show. So actually, the way I got to do this is I got to take off chat. So sorry, chat, because you guys are going to be in the way.
Okay, let me get it up so I can look at it too. And then I'm
gonna move this.
And y'all just gotta get used to this. I'm in and out. It's the latest show, right? This is how we do this thing, man. Right.
Give me a second. It's not moving. There we go. Yeah.
It moved a little bit.
There we go.
There you go. Okay. There you go.
So I'll show the screen once I get to it. It's just black right now. So now that I'm on it, it'll actually show it. There we go. I'm going to play this. You guys won't be able to hear it from my end, but if you guys watch the video from your end, you can also see it.
This is a great father. You guys are asking for a lot today. Say excuse me. Say excuse me. Say excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, sir.
Can you talk to our manager?
You need to speak to my manager. So that's what we not gonna do. We not gonna get no attitude with that. You understand that? Yes, so we're gonna put our hands down. And we're going to ask nicely, if it's okay, may I speak to a manager?
Please, it's okay. Can we speak to your manager?
Yeah, I'll go get my manager for you right. Say thank you.
Thank you.
What's his problem? He might be having a bad day today. Who knows?
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they
sometimes people, hey, look at me. Sometimes people have bad days, but we don't catch no attitude. We don't get an attitude back, nor do we, start snapping at people. We don't curse. We don't do any of that stuff. You understand that? We as men keep our bearing. You understand that? When we have issues, what should we do? Stay calm and keep our bearing. You understand that? All right, so we had to ask her to speak to manager just because we just need to let her know our experience. Because he's not doing good. We're not having a good day at the restaurant. We had to ask for our refill. We had to ask for silverware. We had to ask for plates, all this stuff. And then he not bringing stuff out. We had the wrong food. So think about all that stuff. And then you need to tell the manager that when she gets here, okay? But you're going to tell her nicely. You understand that?
Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
We having a complaint about the waiter. We went ask for more plates and refills. He smelled the plates and he said it was way too much.
So y'all were being too much and that he threw the plates down?
Yeah, I have any complaints on this side?
And also, when we had got our food, he had forgot to give us silverware. And then when he did give us our silverware, he forgot to give him a spoon. So, and he forgot my order and he placed just rice on my plate.
Okay. Did we get your food corrected already?
Yes,
we did. Okay. I apologize for our server's attitude towards you guys. That's unacceptable. I will go have a talk with him and hopefully we can get things cleared up. Is there anything else I can do?
No, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
How's everything going?
Good.
All right, I just want to come out and apologize. My manager spoke to me. I was having a really bad morning, guys. I hit something on my car, and I took it out on y'all. That was all me. I apologize. Thank you guys for bringing it up. It won't happen again. How's your meal? Is everything else going okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, if y'all need anything, just give me a little holler, all right?
All right. So this is what we want to do here before we ask for the check. What did he say was going on his day?
He had something going on with his car.
He had something going on with his car, right?
Yes,
so what's something we can do? Ask him, is it okay to pray for him?
Is it okay to pray for you?
Of course, man. I would actually very much appreciate that.
All right, cool. So you want to say a prayer for him?
Father God, thank you for our day, thank you for our server, and thank you for having him to get things fixed with his car. And again, we thank you for him. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. All right.
I know we know
I appreciate that, man. That made me feel so much better.
All
right, now.
All right. So one thing I wanted to point out on this was that notice they didn't make it about themselves. I know clearly this was scripted, like it was cameraed and everything, sure. But it was also still teaching his kids a lesson. And I think the lesson in that was that, sometimes there's more in life than just what's going on in front of you. And I thought that was a good message to push on here, especially on our show.
Right. That was good.
Yeah. I just don't think the youth gets taught patience and understanding as enough nowadays. So I think it's really good to see a father going out there, even if he was probably friends with the waiter and he's probably friends with the manager and he probably set him down because you don't have a camera behind you if you're not doing something set up for the kids. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things where it's like, it's still a good message. And I think those kids really will learn from that. It's like, yeah, we had a bad time, but we realized that guy is also going through a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
And that, obviously, sometimes that can be healed with a good prayer. So.
Right.
Knowing somebody else cares. Knowing someone else cares. Yep. So that's just a message. That was kind of a video I saw this week, and I was like, you know what? You don't see some father like going out and teaching their kid that lesson enough. And all you see is bad news all the time, and it's like it's good to see some good news.
Mental health month. So message.
Yeah. So
it's meant to help them up here, but still just message. You know what I'm saying, right? Right.
They should start putting positive stuff like on the news instead of all of. That's why I don't even watch the news anymore.
Same.
Because you hear nothing but bad stuff. What about something that's going on in the community that's that's good?
And that's why I wanted to bring it here. Is I wanted to bring the good news.
Exactly. Right. That's what we do, bro.
So good to see a father with his kids teaching them a lesson. This next video.
We still winning, bro. We still winning.
This next video is more of a comedic value. We have Frogman sent me a video through Facebook. It's a little talking point, but we'll watch the video and then we'll talk about it here in a second. So again, black screen, but we'll get to it. You guys' cameras apparently go black for a little bit, but I'll switch over to.
That's cool, bro. Yeah. Hey.
All right, here comes the video.
Mama, how we doing, Mama Brian?
Some like games or some shit.
He has a huge show. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I never seen it. Of course, I'm not gonna see it, but apparently he gave away a certain amount of money. He gives away like the winner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the winner, the last winner, was a jet winner named Jabari Captain Treasy Brown.
Huh?
Jabari Captain
Good.
They call him Brown. His last name. He was arrested after winning on Mr. Beast. The motherfucker got arrested, homie.
I love how they have the.
I don't want to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! They honored it! They honored it! You just won this private jet!
He won a private jet, but it had the bottom.
What am I saying? For the context, can you break that?
All right, we're gonna do our own context in this because we got to add our own. Add our own commentary. Let me get you guys the cameras back on. So basically, and I'll do, what happened was this guy won a Mr. Beast contest where he wins a private jet. What was it like? What did he say it was? Like $6.7 million or something? Give me a second. $3.6 million. And he wins this private jet, and then he tries to fly home. Or I guess he didn't. It didn't say how much the plane was it? It was $3.6 million of weed that was on the plane. That's how much he tried to cargo with it after winning a private jet. So life is already going good. Why do you got to go that far with it? You just want a private jet on one of the most expensive shows to ever be on. You've probably got the best publicity you'll ever get, and then you still waste it by going. Just wait until you get home, man. Sell the plane, and then you could get your.
He had plans for that automatically.
Does he not do enough screening on his show?
He was plotting. As soon as he got it, he plotted.
I think he was like, I'm motivated. That's why he got it. He was the only one with motivation. He must not screen them good enough anymore. Like, because like that should not get through your screening process. To be like, oh, you're gonna. That's like the guy that won the lottery that one time, and they're like, hey, what do you want with your lottery money? He goes, hookers and cocaine. It's like
that's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. I'm gonna speak on that. That's different. That's different. That's different. We ain't no jets, right? We on the land. We on ground. That's different.
Right.
Hotel 6. That's different.
These are the kind of questions you ask before you give them the plane. Be like, hey, what are you planning on using this for?
Why ain't sell the plane, bro? Like I said, just stole the plane, bro. It'll see it out, bro, right? But I mean, just like the smoke, bro. Like you really, bro, right? Like that, bro. Look,
He was trying to get
no,
he was trying to get Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson to come to his house.
I mean,
I'll be gone in a day.
The question is, who did he get it from?
Yeah, he just
That
had
much?
that fast too.
my
Like
bad. I didn't do that. My bad. I didn't find out who he got it from. I got you, bro. Hopefully next week I got where he got it from, bro. We gonna find out. I got you.
We're gonna have a Froggy deep dive.
Yeah, because I mean, because that much, bro, there would have to be some fire. That be some gas, bro. That might be one of the what? Boy. What?
Yeah. Just once again, maybe not the best news, but it was funny to talk about. And
it's some funny news because, like, you see, a lot of people don't know things like that, right? That's just you didn't know. You look, right? Guess what? Yeah,
now you
right.
know.
You didn't know. Yep.
I would have never thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why this the latest show.
Right.
Roll
You just
Rag,
never know
Jack.
what's gonna happen on the latest show.
We got you, right? We hit you right here. Like, what the hell? It just make you think if you want a private jet, what would you do if you want a private jet, right? Would you try to be Tony Montana, right?
Honestly, I would probably just sell it because I don't have a pilot's license. I don't plan on getting a pilot's license, and I'm not hiring someone to fly me around. So I'd probably sell it, and I'd probably use it for something more reasonable. I'd probably pay off my bills here. Just saying. This house would be paid for.
What?
Easy.
So now we want to talk about any subjects about upcoming summer events. Summer's coming up, guys. I don't know if you guys know it, but today is 6-7 Day. National 6-7 Day. I had to do it. My mom sent me a message today with that, and I was like, Are you really saying that? I think the 6-7 joke is popular with like really young kids and really old people.
Oh no, not the old people. Not the old people.
He said, I know you ain't talking about me.
Hey, Robert, look, okay, so no, I was watching skimming through YouTube. So you're a Banana Baseball League, right? The Bananas,
Oh yeah,
right?
the Savannah Bananas.
Okay, right. So they was in Milwaukee, right? They was at the Milwaukee Brewers baseball stadium, sold out, right? So whoever they got the host is, right? So he come up and he was like, "Yeah, it's 6-7 Day, right, bruh? You 2 kids." Literally he was like 6'7", 2 kids was like.
Yeah.
Like this on him, bro. Like it's live, bro.
Oh, even the kids are hating it now.
Yeah, I look. Give me time. I have for you next week. It's probably already gonna be going live because like, bro, I got straight bros. Like, I guess I'm old. Like the 2 kids was like, he was like 6'7". They was like, they hit it with the thumbs down. I was like, what is I'm watching?
Right.
You know.
So.
Right.
These new sayings for the kids nowadays, and they don't have any saying. This is something I brought up several times in my household and people I work with and stuff. You know how the movie dialogues are going to be in the future because these kids talk this way and they don't have any meaning for any of their sayings. It's just like, are movies going to be hard to watch in the future? Because like, it's like, what the heck are you even saying? You know what I mean?
Stop, bro. Stop.
I'm gonna be stuck watching movies from now and in the past if they're gonna be talking like that in the future. And then you're gonna be like, "What's that even mean?" They're like, "Oh, it doesn't mean anything." And it's like, well, why are we saying it?
They're gonna be soundless movies, bro. Right? Like Charlie Chaplin and shit, right? Like you just watching the
movies. Yep.
I just think there's gonna be like a 10-year gap. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Stop. Quit it. Get some help.
Should I leave? Should I just leave?
There should be a press video of that from somebody.
Right.
Maybe we can get Shaquille O'Neal to do it. He's pretty popular with the kids.
Holla How we both, all three of us got a high level, right?
Yeah. Here,
Right.
let's each do. I'll switch us to our main screen. We each get to do a stop it. Get some help. All right, Frogman. Give me a second. I'm on the wrong screen. Frogman, you go. Do the stop.
Stop it. Just stop it. Just get some help. Just get some help. Just stop it. Get some help. You not behind me. You stop it. Just get some help. And go.
All right, Jack, your turn. Your best. Jack's like, I can't go after that. Yeah, you want to do a try not to laugh challenge. Look at you.
Oh yeah, I'm getting today, bro. I got you today, bro. Yep, go.
All right.
I'm gonna do it in another accent, okay?
All right.
Oh my God.
Ooh, going to accent. All right.
You come here and you talk about this foolishness. You need to stop and get some help. Stop it. Get some help. I'm done.
All right, I guess I'll go. All right, now y'all, you need to stop it and get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
You know what? I can't right now, right? Because what we just had, right? We had country. We had the look.
I don't know where Jack was derived from.
We had straight backwood country, right? Like we got all three-way country, all three-way countries, right?
That's right.
But the main saying was, look, just stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, we tell y'all, just stop it.
Stop it.
Please.
Please.
Jack,
For the love of God, stop it.
Jack, one more time, Jack.
It's
One
like-
more time, Jack.
He said,
One more time.
say please one more time.
One more time, Jack.
It's like that Michael Scott meme where he's like, oh God, no. No.
This is it. Look, you know discipline.
Oh man.
All right. But yeah, that was something that I've always wondered too. But all right, so let's go to our next subject. Our next subject is summer's coming up, and like there's always summer events in your local area going on, and we're just gonna kind of look at the doggy. We're just gonna kind of see what you guys had for any summer events coming up that might excite you. We'll start with Frogman.
Most likely, what's coming up, we probably down here in the South Carolina. Strawberry Festival passed. We probably got blackberry, probably pig feet, probably cornbread, probably pickle festival. Let me see what else we probably got. Because it's 4th of July, so we usually have a 4th of July event. But I mean, right now it's about 10,000 festivals going on down here from left. It's probably a right festival going on down here, right? And talking about right side of the Chicken Bone Festival, right? All barbecue festivals going on in the South, right? Right, from the north to the south. Mustard, vinegar, you name it, you know it, right? Right? Shoot.
That's right. Jack, what about you? You got any summer events coming up? You want to show that doggy one more time? Doggy's gone. Sorry, I switched off screen. Everybody was liking the dog. You want to get closer to your mic? Your mic's quiet. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So in August, I know we have a watermelon festival. Where I'm from, we have some of the best watermelons in the world. So I'm gonna enter Miley in the watermelon dog contest. It's gonna be like a pageant, and this is gonna be my first time entering in a weightlifting competition at the festival. So a lot of people been trying to get me to do it for years and years. So I just gave in. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it.
So he's got.
That's mainly what come up 4th of July. Fireworks and stuff like that. Usually, me and my family, we have something called Firecracker Wars.
Oh, really?
So those are actually fun, though.
What you talking about? Skyrockets, right? The skyrockets, right? Right? Pop, right?
Yeah, more than that.
I know more than that. I'm just saying that's where you started, right? Right.
You started with the little bottle rockets and you like let go.
I mean, like, cars get messed up.
I go for the Roman candles and all that.
Oh man,
yeah, the Roman candles. Yeah.
I remember one time I had some Roman candles and I was helping my cousin hold them up, but sometimes the pictures on those are a little confusing. I was like, yeah, you just hold it up. And it was upside down and it just shot right at his crotch. It's like, oh, turn around.
Use at your own and use, right? Right? There's labels on stuff, right? We got to read the labels, bro. I read the labels.
That's just so small print, man. We just light that sucker up.
Yeah, with them was, man, we say forget them instructions.
Okay, so we probably tie probably 4 or 5 bottle rocket. I mean, not bottle Roman candles together, right? Tape them up together and light them on one time. Yeah, you got machine, boom, 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 right? Like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you got a whole gun, right? Yeah,
that's the Gatling gun.
Yeah. So we got 4 acres over here that we do a fireworks show usually every year.
Right.
And we have family and friends come down and watch fireworks with us. Usually I'm the pyrotechnic with it. Last year my brother insisted on being it. The problem is my brother gets too excited, and you think with him being
going in turns on excited.
Yeah, you think with him being the older one and the Marine, he would have the wherewithal to kind of chill on that stuff, especially when he worked with combat engineering, so he worked with explosives. But the boy gets a little too excited, and like he had one where when you light it, some of them have a cap on them. You got to take the cap off. He's trying to light this thing with the cap still on, and I said, you got to take the cap off. And now you got this melted plastic, and I'm trying to take it off. and then like I explained to him, because he has a kid, I don't have a kid. I said, if I say go, I'm going to push you and I'm going to tell you to go. Because when I say go, that means one is failed. Every year there's always one that kind of goes off wanky, because our land is on a hill. It's a crease. So it goes right here and then here. So it's not exactly straight. And so last year...
So you got a divot. You got a little divot.
Yeah, we got a divot.
Yeah.
And so last year when we were doing one, you could tell when it's off, because if one goes this way and you just see the shooter go this way, you're like, okay, that's when people need to go. So my brother's not as quick as me, so I was like, go. But then I was shoving him. I was shoving in front of him, or, in front of the fire, but behind him. So I was making sure if any fireworks hit, they were going to hit me. We both get on our solar panel thing, because we have like this big solar panel thing here, and we're sitting on that solar panel thing, and it's just hitting that solar panel, and you just feel it jumping right on us and everything. But
I want to break this down. Now let's go back. I want to retract. Right? You say your brother military, right? But you say you was faster than him, right? I just want to put that in there, right? Just in case he may be listening around. I just want to make sure you said that you're faster than him, right? I'm not gonna have to deal with that, but I just want to make sure that's it.
I will say this, and I think he's pretty competitive himself, so he probably won't disagree, or will disagree with me. But my brother was a bigger kid growing up. I was always the more athletic one. I did not have the academics down. He was always the smarter one. I'll give him that. But I definitely was the more quicker one.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had less build to move around too. Definitely give him the smarts though.
Where you at? Where we at, bro?
But yeah, every year we always have something with the fireworks. With the mortars, one time one of my the guy that was best man at my wedding, he convinced me to put 3 mortars in there. They were triple shot mortars too. He convinced me to put 3 in there at the same time. That's not very smart. Because the first one went up perfectly fine. And then the second one went straight into the cornfield, and I was like, I don't know where the third one's going. Everybody run! And it was kind of like that grown-up scene where they shoot the arrow in the middle at the end. It was like that. Everybody's running back. And, like, of course, my friend, he thinks it's funny, so he trips me and my friend, and we both fall down. And by the time we get up the hill, it's shooting at us because it's 3 mortars, so it's just like boom, boom, boom. It was like a modern warfare situation. We had mortars going right next to us. We're just like, oh.
Y'all sitting in that wind, bro. Y'all sitting down the bottom of that wind, bro. I bet you, I bet you everything just catching it and shooting out the ass. Yeah, exactly.
I have plenty of stories with that.
Y'all gonna shoot for the 4th, right? Everybody, we all gonna shoot fireworks for the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so.
Oh, sorry.
Let's record. We record. If because like I said, usually I go to my brother's house and it's straight on. They got some people come there. Like, Jack, I probably send y'all some old stuff.
Yeah.
Like these guys, like I don't know, they order in fireworks. I got a cousin, like he been buying fireworks since last year. Like he spends.
Oh man, that's
I don't even know. So like that's why you talking about fireworks. That's why I say if I'm gonna ask my cousin, and if they shooting fireworks that day, I'm gonna make sure I'm there and
Well, you guys, you guys know my surprise for the 4th of July episode. I already showed you guys via text, but I'm gonna save it for these guys. Just saying, I'm showing up on 4th of July episode. It's gonna look pretty banging.
Look. I can get that. I mean, that's what we doing. Is that what we doing? That's what we doing?
It is 250, the big 250 year of America.
Right? What? 250?
1776 is when America was made. And
Columbus said the ocean blue, right?
No, that was a little different date.
I mean, I'm just right. right.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Oh, bro, we easy here, bro. We grown, bro. We worry about bills, kids, wives, bro. Y'all, look, they can have all that on the side, bro. Like we know, but they can have that over there, right? That ain't not that. Look, that's the problem, right? Because that's too much. We just having fun, right? 3 homeboys cutting up, right? Trying to get y'all some more life, right? Give you more life, right? Right? You can't stress with kids. Stressing about shit with kids. Period. Right?
We're just here to have fun.
You're right. Stress a fucking kid, worry about stuff. Sorry, my life. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine. So I haven't gone through my summer events yet. A lot of ours are also local. I will say one thing that's very awesome about here in Iowa is we are known to have the national best state fair event. Iowa is known for having the best state fair event. So we get a lot of big celebrities that come down for that, and like stand-up comedians and stuff like that. 2 years ago, I went and saw Gabriel Iglesias for the first time. He was there, and then they have a lot of.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we have a lot of cool ones there. We have a lot of country singers come down, and I think they have a little bit of everything. They have a little country, rock, and pop, but that's pretty cool.
It's a festival. So talk about the festival. So we got games, but like what's extra besides just a regular?
So
stuff?
It's a state fair. So it has it's like a carnival type, but it also has like animals are shown there. Like I have trophies from when I was a kid. I used to show animals there, and I did turkeys, I did chickens, I had bucket bottle calves and stuff like that were in there. But it's a great time. Because I grew up with it, it's kind of an industry with me because when I was a kid, I used to work in it. You know what I mean? So like for me, it can sometimes be exhausting going there because you just remember all the child labor you used to do there. But
I'm tired of pig before. I've slaughtered a whole hog before, bro. Like I've slaughtered a whole hog before. Yeah. So yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, right? Yeah, I promise you, bro. I promise you, I'll buck a hog.
The worst is when they're infected. You ever got one that was infected?
Don't even
want
to.
That makes you sick.
Yeah, exactly. Look. Like,
anyways.
Anyway, right? Yeah. What place you ever got? What's your biggest place? How much you place on a turkey or a hog or something?
Oh, I got grand champion turkey and got first place. So
you ain't told about like these things, right? So you look, if you don't know what grand is, right? You can watch Charlotte's Web again.
At the number one state fair in international state fair. So I got first.
We ain't got with a winner.
It's because Iowa and Texas are tied for number one in agriculture. So and state fairs are
right.
State fairs are temporarily like a agricultural based thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they're usually funded by the 4-H groups and the FFA groups and stuff like that. Which they're the two largest, of course, Texas and I've been to the Kentucky State Fair before, and honestly, it was pretty. It was kind of quiet, and wasn't a lot going on.
Kentucky. Like I said, I've lived in Kentucky probably about a year and a half, and been a couple places. Kentucky State Fair. You're right. You're right.
My aunt used to live down there,
but it ain't right. Right.
Yeah.
Bruh. Look. That's your man. That's your man, grand champion. That's your man. That's your man. Look, right. So look, I mean, and go. What else you got to go with?
So yeah, my first year actually in 4-H, at my county fair, I got first place. I got champion with a chicken. It just happened to be the judge's favorite chicken, like its favorite breed or whatever. I didn't know that when I got it. My dad was like, "What animal do you want to raise?" And I said, "I want to do chickens." So that's how I became the chicken guy. So I ended up taking that to the state fair as well.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I know, bro. That's what me and you talk, right? You know what I'm saying? We can't. Look, they ain't country like us, bro. They ain't rap like us, bro. I'm gonna use a bathroom, bro. Look, where we at? Power to the no, best bite. Best bite of the week, right?
Yeah. So where I grew up with my dad, there was like 1,000 acres around us of woods and stuff, and there was like 7 different ponds. So I was always outside in the woods. I was always fishing and stuff like that.
See that catfish knockout? That was a blue catfish. Boy,
we'd stay all night for catfishing.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that blue cat, that cat probably about what 3? I say probably about 3 pounds. Nice white meat. When I skinned nice white meat.
No, not
bro. Yeah. Best bite. Y'all boys, best stick to the.
All right, we're getting there. It's almost here. We were actually getting right there, bud. First, actually, we were right there exactly. It's best bite of the week is next on the show. So you kind of transitioned into it smoothly, if you want to be honest about it. So I'll go first, I guess. My best bite of the week was we went and had some sushi this week. I sent you guys some photos of that. That was really good. I always like a good warm sushi, like after they cooked it and they put some kind of, like I always get like the scorpion one is really good. Don't know if it actually has scorpion in it or not. I'm assuming not. I think it's usually like imitation crab or stuff and they make it look like a scorpion. But you know, sushi never fails with me. I could have it raw, I could have it cooked. It's all good. What about you, Jack? We'll go to you.
Okay, so with me, I found this place. It's a Mexican restaurant. So they had these type of nachos. I forgot what they call it. It's a certain kind. But anyway, it has, you know, the regular stuff for nachos like ground beef, jalapenos, different stuff like that. But it also had bell peppers. Sauteed bell peppers. I forgot what was that they put on top. Cilantro. And they put some birria taco meat on top. It was so good though.
Ooh. That sounds good. Frogman was already talking about some catfish over there, but when he gets back, we'll have him talk a little more. He's like, I'll be right back. He has his food right now. He actually has some ribs that he wants to show us.
Oh, you're right.
What?
With macaroni and cheese.
There you go.
Bruh, like we live with the macaroni and cheese right here, right? Like I'm telling you, right? It's easy to make macaroni and cheese, right?
I know Frogman ain't giving that dish back either. He's gonna keep that. He's like, the kids can go hungry.
Right? Like I'm eating the glass plate too, right? Mr. Glass.
All right. That's the good food right there. So you got some macaroni and cheese from the wifey. I also had some mac and cheese today with some fried pickles and some mini corn dogs and deep fried mushrooms.
I love me some fried green tomatoes.
Oh yeah. Anything fried, you can't go wrong with it. So that's another thing about my state fair. They do some crazy fried stuff. They'll do a fried stick of butter. Yeah, I don't know how it works. They just put it in real quick, but it's a fried stick of butter. And they'll do a fried Twinkie. They'll do fried Snickers.
I had those.
You guys might have to come down in August sometime and come to the state fair. We'll all go. Maybe we can make a vlog out of it or something.
I'm not eating the fried stick of butter, but
No, don't do that. I won't eat that. But I'm telling you, that's what they do. They go crazy with it. They got fried stick of butter, fried Twinkies. They got fried Snickers, stuff like that.
Have you ever had
I did have the fried Snickers. It was too much for me.
Yep.
Fried
Man,
ice
they
cream?
fry
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
They fry anything.
It's crazy how it works though, because you think it would just melt. You know what I mean?
Right, just like Seahawks, right? Just melt.
No. You take that jersey off right now.
Just had to look.
I'm wearing dark blue. I ain't wearing the light blue.
Put that one in there, you know what I'm saying? That's the bite of the week, bro. Like I said, right? If y'all got a bite of the week, send it in. Yeah, if y'all cooking something, let us know, right? You know, we be grilled with the cooking, right? All day.
Another thing at our state fair is we're known for having butter statues.
What is that?
Like it's like they sculpture butter into like little statues and stuff. And there's like they're best known for like the buttered cow statue, but they do like recreational stuff too. Like they've done like parts of the state fair like into little things. They use like chicken wire or whatever, and they put it in there, and they just fill it up with butter and sculpt it. But it's pretty cool. I'll have to show you guys some pictures of that. Maybe we could go to that screen at the end when we're sharing everybody.
Statue with the clucks. The statue.
Yeah. Hey, one day we'll get our own butter statue there.
Right. Hey, y'all sign a petition, right? Y'all create a petition, sign a petition, right? Right.
So I got a question with that. Okay, so when they make the statues, they have it like inside of a building.
Yeah.
A real cold place.
Yep. They have a refrigerated area.
Okay.
Yeah, because it would be crazy just sitting there melting all. Because the state fair goes for I believe the state fair goes for like 2 weeks or so, something like that.
Yeah.
So,
They take rebar wire and sculpt it. Yep. And pour it. Yeah, it's like concrete.
One of these days we'll have to all try to sculpt something. See how we do as sculptors. I'm not a good artist.
Bruh. I mean, I am an artist, bro. You want, bro? I got a look.
What about you, Jag? You good with your hands?
Look, no, this is one of my paintings, bro. Like
there
this is a froggy.
Let me get the big screen on that.
Look, this is a froggy 101 right here, right? This is a froggy 101.
You gotta sign. You gotta sign the corner and put it on auction.
I will. Look, who want a froggy 101, right? That's what I'm saying, right?
You know how much that's worth?
Right? You see that, right? The froggy 101.
The froggy 101.
That's a froggy 101.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. Right. Well, that boy can paint. That boy, what? I tell you, right? We all got talents. We trying to bring them out of you right here.
I'm just the comedy guy. I'm just the comedy guy. I don't have any artists. When I was in school, I was in middle school. My art teacher said, art is subjective. Anybody can do art. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try. They had us doing the little.
You can do art.
They had us doing a little pottery stuff. They had us drawing and stuff before we got into high school to see what kind of art we would be into. After she looked at every one of my stuff and assessed it, she's like, maybe art's not for you. I was like, ouch. So your boy can't sing and your boy can't do art. So I had to go with funny.
Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all give me a second. Hold on. I just saw something in the chat.
I see that too.
Man, what you mean, Q?
Hey, look. You see what I'm drinking right now? I'm drinking the Taco Bell special.
Right. Hey, bro, look, on the side note, bro, you can cook them, bro. Boil them up, bro. Cook them, bro. It's free game out here, bro. Look, if you come here with that BS, bro, we not banning you. We cooking you, bro, all day, bro. And
We're going to deep fry you today.
Send the tools on you.
We're deep frying them today.
Yeah, right. We're gonna have other people look up who you is and your IP numbers in, because we got those people, bro.
Oh, so, now we're... I don't know if we're gonna go that far.
Well. I use it be well. Use it, be well. I'm just saying. We clean. We ain't got no beef with nobody. We just have fun, right, bro? We come with the burritos, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like,
all
fall back, bro.
fun.
I'll
It's all
watch
fun.
it too, bro. Fall back, bro. Fall back, bro.
It's all fun. It's all good fun.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we had bite of the week. Now we're gonna go into one that we don't see in a lot of shows, and that is tool of the week. If you had a tool that you used this week that you were like, you know what, we're gonna give that tool an appreciation. I'll go first, kind of give the example of what I got. I'm gonna go over here. So my tool of the week was this little topper thing right here. It goes on an AC Pro thing. So Fidget was having issues with her AC, and I was able to pump in some stuff and get her AC working. Granted, her AC is still not working, but it gave me this gauge gave me an indication that certain things are fine in her car. It's just other things need fixed. So this part was probably only like $20 itself, but these bottles are like $40 themselves. So it came up to like a $65 altogether.
Okay. But, do we got refillables?
So you keep this top. I go to my local O'Reilly's or any auto parts store.
Okay.
I think they'll sell them at Walmarts and stuff too as well.
Mm-hmm.
But this you keep after you buy it. And then you just need to get the cans. They will have like a little red topper on them to seal them up.
Okay.
And then
so you get a free pressure gauge, really, right?
Yeah, you got a pressure gauge.
Yeah, right. You get a free pressure gauge. Okay.
And it's specifically for your AC unit on your car.
Right. It's hot. It's hot. The AC run out. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So this tells you if you're getting too much pressure, too little pressure, stuff like that.
We teaching right now. We learning right now, right? It's a learning session right now, right?
Right.
Let's
so
go. Come on.
That was my tool of the week. What about you, Froggy?
I don't have my tool of the week, but I got two tools of the week, right? Right. I use the ride lawnmower that John did, right? My father-in-law, right? It rides so good. It rides so good. But I did kind of look through and see what's going on with tool of the week, right? And I noticed that, it is kind of people cutting their grass, right? I didn't do lawnmower, right? I did blower of the week, right? So there's a Black & Decker LB700, right? Black & Decker LB700 for $37 right now, right? It's power, but it's $37, right? But it's Black & Decker. Now, Black & Decker got Black & Decker gonna last on you, right? At $37, it's a nice size blower with attachments. You get the bag, all of that, right? That's my tool of the week, right? As far as your yard blowing, you cutting your grass, you want to blow your gutters out. You see what I'm saying? You need a blower. If you need a blower, right, just blow your porch off, right? Sure. The Black & Decker LB700, $37, right? Cheap as I can find.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Cheap as I can find.
What about you, Jack? You got a tool of the week?
Tool of the week is my double-sided machete. With stubborn, small trees growing up in your yard and stuff like that, around the edges and stuff like that, you got to have something that's durable. And my other tool of the week is my chainsaw. I've been having that chainsaw for maybe 7 years. Never had to do no work on it. Never had no issues out of it.
What kind of brand is it? Is it steel or is it?
Not steel.
That's steel. Yeah, that's a good brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are good ones too. Hey, there's Froggy with a sharp object. Put that down, sir. Put that down.
It's a tool. No, see, I looked it up, bro, right? I looked it up. We good because we talking about tools. See, it's how you show it, bro. Like we ain't no force for nothing. There ain't no bad energy or nothing. That we showing the tool, which he described, and I showed the tool. I looked it up, bro. I looked it up. I looked it up.
Demonstration, just demonstration.
Yeah, because see, like people gotta realize, right? Like, really, it's all in the words and the reactions nowadays of how you say it and things, right? So it wasn't like I was like swinging it. I didn't swing it. I was doing aggression. I didn't come out just like, whatcha, right? No, I was like, displays. See, I displayed it.
He was a display model.
There's a difference between aggressive. There was no aggression. I displayed it, right? And I didn't say nothing. I displayed it. I showed everything. He said that the double-edged blade sword. Bam. There you go. Got it. See, I'm just shitting the word like that. My bad, I didn't cuss, but ribby game, right? We good, bro.
Ribby game.
you're not pulling a Jason Voorhees with it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I didn't come out swinging it. I just showed, right? Like, but like you said, for cutting down trees, bro. Because my yard, I got baby trees this big. That's what I use. A double. It's got the machete stand for cutting trees. Yes, that's what it's used for. Right.
Yeah.
That, bro. You got to check what we talk about on Power Tools, bro. All tools, because like certain things we got to check. We got to check that. Right. We got to check that, bro. For real. Double check me.
So Mama Brad brings up a good point. For those who don't know, Mama Brad is actually Robrad's mom, and Jack's 1,000th follower. So, Mama Brad says we need a good weed eater over here. Do you guys have any recommendations on a weed eater?
It's been on your yard.
Yeah. Do you guys have a specific brand that would be good to get? Like I've worked best with gas power. I will say that. Like gas power is
gas, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, battery. It's your yard. I feel like it's the string you use. If you use the blades, or because you got fence, or you use string because you got open field. So it's really how you what you're using to cut the weed with.
So mainly open field, but then around the house too. So.
You see what I'm saying, right? Yeah. And then you don't want to waste string, so you see what I'm saying, right? So
What about you, Jack? You got any recommendations on what would be the best weed eater out there?
To tell you the truth, no, not at the moment though. As a matter of fact, I gotta get me another weed eater.
Ring the bell, Ro. Ring the bell, Ro. Ring the bell, right?
I'll show you our weed eater right here.
Ring the bell for the weed eater. Look, and see so wrong. We use it exactly. So you just made it better, bro, because you just brought a lot of weed, bro. So you made it better, bro. We good, right?
The only problem.
Look at that weed. That's a Husqvarna.
I have a damn problem with the string in the end on the.
Because you using the wrong string.
No, I didn't use the wrong string. It just gets caught up sometimes.
Because Steve, that's why I stay for when you cutting around the house. You need to pull it back. You need to pull it out a little bit, right? You putting too much. You're going in too much, right? You need to pull back.
Yeah, you sound like my wife. You sound like my wife. I'm pulling out too much.
Oh, what? I'm out.
He's like, no.
Hey, I'll see y'all later, man. I'm going to bed, man. Y'all be good. Peace, love, stuff, everything.
No, Froggy, wait.
Y'all be good, man. Wow.
All right. We all playing here. So the other one we had was, just give me a second. It's such small font. I got to get close with it. Gosh darn, where am I? We had moment of the week as well. Do you guys have any specific moments of the week that maybe you want to talk about? Personally, with me, this was our last week before we went to back to work. Fidget did go back to work Saturday and today, but then she's back off for Monday and Tuesday. So it was nice for her to have like a little 2 days back to work and then off for another 2 days.
Okay. Good.
So our moment of the week was we got to put in all of our paperwork, so it's official, court official. We went through Social Security, everything. Her name is legally Roe now, so Fidget Roe. Still won't say her first name. It kind of was inevitable that like half her name was going to get leaked because of me, but yeah, Fidget Roe.
Right.
She's officially a Roe. So we went. So one thing I want to document about this is like we thought this was going to be a process. You know what I mean? And it literally here in Iowa, it's super easy. You literally just show up with your marriage certificate, and they're like, okay. So we were like, wow, this is way easier than it should be. So I didn't have to do nothing but be there pretty much. I still got to take the marriage certificate to work this week and get that stuff changed. But other than that, like her Social Security was pretty easy. Her driver's license was easy and the bank account was easy. So
that's what she said.
There you go. What about you, Frog? You got a moment of the week?
My moment of the week.
The Rams didn't play, so that's good.
My moment of the week right? I'm gonna go to the Rams getting Myles Garrett. That's just
here we
my
go.
moment of the week, right? This is why I got the Aaron. I brought out the fresh Aaron Donald 99 Super Bowl, right? This is my moment of the week, right? Because my counterpart, my counter co-host, right? You know, right? He on he on the other side. But my moment of the week is the Rams getting Myles Garrett, right? And guess what? Spending cheap on the best quarterback coming up in the league, right? And that's it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Rip the game, rip it. Y'all know. That's it.
Not a bad moment. Not a bad moment. Jack, what about you?
Well, I would say it's a moment of the week. It was unexpected. I started dancing live stream on TikTok.
Oh, he's doing the dancing. We got him dancing now. Do we got some clips of it? Can we show it on the stream?
I was playing Fortnite, and I was listening to my music, and the music just took over. I started dancing and shooting. I was killing them though.
Oh yeah, I bet you were.
Look, what the music? What music? Now you got. Come on, don't leave us hanging now. The music.
Okay, so like with me, like I like mashups, like different artists, stuff like that. Have like mashups, like one instrumental from one song with lyrics from another song, or I love music. I can make different beats and stuff like that. So that goes in with it too. So I just have fun with it.
Have you listened to Ryan Celsius? Ryan Celsius. Look up Ryan Celsius. It's Ryan and the CL like the Celsius on the thermometer. Look him up. I think the ones you see, I think we might be on the same vibe. What you talking about, right?
Frogman,
Like that.
we got
I have to look that up.
Frogman. We gotta teach you how to send people stuff so that way it's easier to find them. Because he was like, "Look up this person earlier."
I'm going to send stuff, but that's how we going, bro. It's just live at the moment. You see
I
what
know. I'm just teasing.
I know you picking, bro. I know we all good, bro. We all good, bro. Cutting up, bro. You know how we do.
Yeah.
You know how we do,
Back
Brian,
and forth, back and forth. So do we have any, while we're on it with games and stuff, because we're getting close to the end topic here. The last few topics are about games. Do we have any free games, sales games, or cheap price, good quality games that you guys have seen lately in the last couple of weeks that maybe you want to talk about? One I will talk about, since I'll go first, is I got this game that I know Jack got recently too, called Cassette Beast. And it only takes up like less than 2 gigs on your memory. And it's basically like Pokemon, but it's a little different. You can have up to 8 people on the world. And it's cross-play between all 3 platforms. And I got it under $10. And I thought it was pretty good quality. Me and Fidget have been having good fun with it. And I know Jack's just getting into it. But I thought that was a pretty good deal. And what else was it? There was Crime Boss was on sale on PC, where people were getting it like for $2 basically. And it's basically like
Crime
I don't know.
Boss. Which Crime Boss?
It's Crime Boss Rockay City. And yeah, it's basically like Ready or Not. I don't know if anybody here played Ready or Not yet or not. But Ready or Not's this FBI swatter game where you basically go into these situations and you SWAT it. This is like the opposite of that. So you're the bad guys taking out the SWATs so you can heist. It's kind of like Payday, but it's its own thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep.
I mean, I'm saying we gonna get on. We let me know. Let's figure out when we can all jump on, right?
Yeah, it's basically based on like 80s, 90s action movies. So it's got like people like Chuck Norris is in it. The late great.
I got that, bro. I got that. Bro, that's the Crime Boss with what's his name?
Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo's in it.
I got that. I got that.
That game's always on cheap sale, and I recommend it as well. It's also got Vanilla Ice in it. So
Vanilla Ice. It got the Chinese dude in it. It got it got what's the dude with the Jamaican dude with the braid and the bald head dude. Bro, I got that guy, bro. Oh.
He kind of looks like Bob Marley.
I see. I didn't think about it because there's like Crime Boss on the phone and then Crime Boss. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna
So those are my two picks for right now. What about you, Froggy? You got any good games that you've seen on good sales?
I mean, like, far as like games, I mean, I know we're doing our top 10 pick,
Yeah,
but like, I'm big in like interactive games, like you read, if you go left, you might die, you go right. So, but a bunch of those interactive games, like the ones they've been on sale, which I think people should kind of like get into. They good games, right? And if we like, because before it's like, we need all that back in, right? Like it's role playing live and stuff like that. But really, besides pinball, I mean, I know a lot of people play pinball, but the pinball FX, they got some new pinballs in there, and I've been playing the pinball, bro, right? Like till Madden and college drop, you slip that in,
Yeah. Yeah. I played pinball back in the day. I haven't played in forever.
But I'm just like it. I mean, I like a lot of stuff. There's a lot of games I play, but just action wise and things like that. Right? Let me see. Yeah.
Yep. And sounds like people are already getting to try the new Madden, but you got to pay half your soul for it. But we'll get into that another time.
I got a quarter soul for Madden.
It's like 150 a month or 150 a year, and you get to play it a little early. And it's got the Bears on the covers. Come on now.
We're not going there. I told you we're not.
All right, on to the next one, Jack.
We're not going there. Yep, that's that. Look.
What about you, Jack? You got any good games you want to talk about?
Okay, so I got a game that was on sale on PlayStation called Killer Frequency. So about that, I played it on live stream, but it's basically about this radio talk show host and one of his friends that's actually a radio talk show host. They're in a radio station. Next thing you know, they get a call from a police officer was saying that, somebody is out there killing them. They call them the Whistling Man. Yeah, the Whistling Man. So how the Whistling Man is near or, about to kill you, something like that, you hear a whistle. You hear him whistling. So he basically killed off the sheriff, hospitalized the deputy, and was about to kill her, but she escaped. But she put you in charge of running the 911 calls while she go get some help. So it's an all-night game, basically.
Let me ask you a quick question, Jack. I mean, cut you off. So, do you have to play the music and like DJ the radio station, right? With phone calls coming in? Okay, so I play. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, the 911 calls are live too.
Yeah. So I played that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. That is a good game.
Yeah, it's actually, to me, it's a hidden gem of PlayStation. I don't know if it's on any other platforms, but they had it on sale for, I think it was $5.99 or something like that.
Yeah, and bro, look. So, So it kind of get a little creepy, right? When like you get like 3 or 4 phone calls, you're like, well, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Right, like hold on, right? Like these phone calls kind of like it, like but you have to change the music, right? And then you do the sound effects, right? Because like you do like a power pling or something when they play a disc, and she telling the story, right? How she come back to the town, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm on your level, bro. I got you, bro.
You both are PlayStation guys, so you guys will have to link up sometime. Maybe add each other on accounts. I used to be, but I've always been homegrown Xbox guy. So, but I will say that PlayStation is good at having some sneaky good games. Also, I noticed that coming up soon, pre-order wise, is a new Gears of War game and a new Halo game coming out. So.
Okay, we on Halo?
I'm a Halo guy. Yeah, I haven't watched the trailers yet. Maybe we could get a reaction of us watching it sometime, the 3 of us.
So, have you y'all watched the Halo series, right? Netflix got it, right?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Halo series, right?
Yep.
Okay, so grade it. I grade it right now. Grade it. I'll tell you my Halo series. Grade it.
Ooh, the Netflix series. I have to say,
It's the same series from CBS Paramount. I've double watched it. It's the same series, so you got to grade it from Paramount. Yeah, Netflix got it, but Netflix gonna guess what? You know Netflix gonna Netflix it. So give us maybe another year and a half, and we're gonna have because they just dropped the game, right? On both platforms. So you know we get a new Halo Netflix. So all you suckers out there that saying that Netflix on Paramount sucks, Netflix got it. I don't want to hear none of y'all saying, "Oh, Halo good now." Nah, you ain't like
We're going to the Froggy Rant screen.
Netflix. Don't gotta get on Netflix, right? Because y'all ain't popping your gum saying that Halo suck on Netflix, right? You're not true gamers. Any stream that make a game of anything, bro, I don't care if it's crappy or not, bro. Show respect, bro. You're not a true gamer. Every game, man. I said that, bro. Netflix got Halo. You know that Halo is gonna be on both platforms. IGN just made the show, right? I watched it. IGN just dropped the show, right? It's double crash one. It should have popped up on your wish list, like it popped up on mine.
hey, watch the blood pressure. Watch the blood pressure now.
Oh, that's why I made the rant screens. Is if one of us goes on, we gonna put it over.
See, man, this is about my games. See, y'all boys ain't true gamers like I am, man. Y'all better know my passion. Know my passion.
Yeah, he's got that passion. Before we get into our game of the night, I was gonna have Jack do a little continuation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to have Jack do a continuation of last week and kind of give us a farther update on 007 and how that's going. So I'm going to bring it over to you, Jack. How's that going?
Okay. So I was not expecting this game to turn out this good. It got so many twists and turns. I'm going to say this right now. 009 is no joke. He the main villain. He is no joke. They had these two twins on here. You have to fight at the same time. I can't stand them. If I run into them, it's on sight. I can't stand it. I want to whoop them two twins worse than I do 009. I really do. They pissed me off.
Who is 009, bro? Who is 009, bro?
You know, he used to work for the same place that 007 was, and he went rogue and he went to do his own thing, crime, you know,
be your own people.
Stuff. So, yeah, so he basically, an agent went rogue.
Is we gonna get him? Is we gonna get him, bro? We got to get him, bro.
Oh yeah, I got to get them and them twin bastards. I'm getting them. It's on sight.
Sounds like you're almost done with the game too, from what you were saying yesterday. Are you getting close to beating it? Or
I think so. I just want them twins. That 009, he escaped. I want them twins.
Right on. But yeah.
Good deal. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying the hell out of it. Right, that's what we want.
Oh yeah, it's fun though. It's fun. You can drive and everything on the game.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we're about to get into our game right now. That's what's next. I think we're running good time. So we're about to do top 10 video games of all time. So it can be any genre, any decade. It can be arcade games.
Outside games.
Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna do it the same order we did last time. So it's gonna be me, Frogman, then Jack. So Jack, if you get copied again, I'm sorry. I don't think we will though this time because.
Oh yeah, I promise you.
Let's be honest. Probably.
Hey, Ro, put the poll up. Put the poll up. Who got the best top 10? Go and throw the poll up, right? Throw the poll up in the Twitch.
All right. Yeah, I could do that. Let me go with my number 10 right now. And that was SmackDown versus Raw 2008. That was kind of the game that I really got into wrestling games. It's probably the one that I played the most hours on. And yeah, it just after that, it just seemed like it got a little too overproduction and less about the gameplay. So that one was just the one that I played the most, and I really enjoyed it. And to me, it had one of the best rosters.
What system?
Originally, I played it on Xbox 360.
Okay, but that was on Nintendo, right? Super Nintendo.
Yeah, they had it on Nintendo. They
okay. Yep.
It would have been on GameCube, I think, maybe.
Yep. Good deal. Yep.
And then it was on PS2. PS2 and maybe PS3. Because I think it was in between PS2, PS3, Xbox 360.
Right. It went all between all systems. Yep, sir. Good deal.
So that was my number 10. Had to get a wrestling game in there as the wrestling guy. What about you, Frogman? What's your number 10?
My number 10 game would be Spades.
Spades. Ooh,
the card game. Right. See, there's no limits to when we do 10 on 10. So I say Spades. Summertime cookout, you should know playing Spades, right? Some of y'all know about Spades, right? Pick up the game, right? That's my number 10. And go.
All right.
Jack, on you.
Jack, what about you?
So with me, my number 10, I have to pick Tekken 7.
Ooh, good one. I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah, Tekken 7, my boy was Bob. I had to pick Bob and
Dude,
the Panda.
Bob is my character.
The Panda?
Bob.
The Panda?
Panda's pretty good too.
With the Panda.
Dude, that's crazy. Bob and Eddie are mine. Bob and Eddie are mine usually. I don't know if Eddie's in 7 though. Is Eddie in 7?
Yeah, I think he says that's no. We on number 9.
No, I'm saying is Eddie on Tekken 7.
Is he on Tekken 7?
Tekken 7.
I know he's in 6.
Tekken 7. Yeah, Tekken 7. Yeah.
He in it. And then on Tekken 8, he is a DLC.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
So Eddie and Bob were my 2.
Everything.
Eddie and Bob were always my 2.
Yeah.
The Panda had the high kick.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm going to switch back over to me. And my number 9 is actually an outside game. It is cornhole. Playing cornhole outside, you throw the bean bags in the hole, and it's a great family time. We play it every year, and I think it gets the family together. We always do like a little tournament. I'm always in the first, going, oh, well, you know what it is, but the best cornhole in the game. But
got no tape.
That's a good summertime fun game. It's really popular around here. They even at my work they do a competitive one every year, a competitive tournament.
You ain't got no game, bro. You ain't no cornhole.
Oh, we doing this, Froggy? You want to cornhole me? I'll cornhole you.
I cornhole you.
It's on.
Wait a minute.
Don't clip this. She said not always. Mama Brad said not always. Why do we always get Frogman with some sus stuff? Last episode he was talking about his buddy putting him in the shower, and now he's talking about cornhole.
Yeah. We started
this is a different show. All right, Frogman. What's your number 9? Your mic's kind of cutting out right now.
Okay, my bad. My number 9, top 10. My number 9, our top 10 game would be right. Let's see. Game Day, Brett Favre.
Say that again.
Game Day, Brett Favre. ESPN Games Day, Brett Favre.
Oh, okay.
My all-time game.
Want to go into more details about that?
What do you mean, bro? When ESPN dropped football, right? Yeah. They had where you could go inside the helmet and play from the helmet view, right?
Oh, really?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine if Madden put bring back the helmet view. Man, I'm crushing y'all, right? With Myles Garrett. You see what I'm saying? I'm just putting that out there, right? My number 9, right, is Brett Favre Game Day. Let's go. Y'all,
I've
y'all
never
want to
played
play
it.
this game? We
I've
can.
never played it.
Just imagine them putting it in VR.
That's
Oh,
what that
man.
was early. That was VR before VR. See, I'm in the future.
Now. Just imagine
I'm in the
putting it in
future.
VR now.
See? Yep, that's right. Yep. Throw your papers away, bro, man. I'm already in the future. See, y'all didn't realize that was the future. See, right?
Just saying, I would get DLC pack Marshawn Lynch, and I'd block both of you way easily.
Oh my God, right?
Oh, dang.
Right.
He's always got to block 2 people.
Just give him all this in your bag, and he ain't playing nothing.
That's called that's Bulldozer Simulator.
I got that smoke from Marshawn Lynch. He just want to smoke.
Yeah. What about you, Jack? What's your number 9?
The shoot.
My number 9 is Uno.
Ooh.
You can never go wrong with Uno. Anytime, any place. I done started wars with Uno. I'm not gonna lie. I done had
lost friendships with Uno.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite Uno card pack?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, because each card pack has different rules.
I have to choose 2. Uno, Show 'em No Mercy.
Okay.
And it's another one where it got 2 sides to it.
Is it purple and black, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it just Uno Flip?
Yeah.
I think it's like Uno Flip, like some other stuff.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep. I play.
Yeah, there's so many Unos. That's a good one. That's good.
They be sleeping on Uno nowadays. Uno got like 32 different card packages with different, like it ain't just double 2 or nothing like that, right? It's the latest show, right? hey, Frogman, Jack, Brad, Rowe, baby. Yeah, hey, we here for y'all on Sunday night, right? Get your week going.
Hey yo, I'm seeing strip Uno in the chat.
You seeing what? Hold on, let me see.
We ain't playing that here though.
Uno.
All right, my number 8. Yeah, right. My number 8. My number 8 is Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe.
Good. I like that number 8. I like that. I like that number 8 for you.
Yeah.
I like that number 8 for you. Right. That's a good number 8 for you. Mm-hmm.
Not much I have to say about this. It's got the DC Universe. It's got Mortal Kombat Universe.
Okay, give me your favorite 2 characters out of the Mortal. Give me your favorite character out of Mortal Kombat. Give me your favorite character out of DC. Right, that you would bang against each other.
So my favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time was always Johnny Cage.
Right. Okay.
My favorite DC character all the time was always the Joker.
Was who?
So Joker.
Okay.
I'm a Joker guy, just like me. He does the jokes. I do the jokes.
You know who guy? Really?
Yeah. Always with the laughs, my friend. Uh-oh, what's he showing? He's Batman, so he's Batman. Uh-oh. I'm in his city.
Oh, we live, baby. We live. We cutting up, right? We cutting up, right?
So
Let's go.
Coming soon, me and him are going to be playing Injustice. So he's going to play as Batman, I'm going to play as Joker, and we're going to do best 2 out of 3. We're going to fight it up.
Probably the best $1 million out of $1 million.
Yeah.
It's a forever battle, right?
What about you, Jack? What's your DC character?
Oh.
You look like a Superman kind of guy.
Yep.
That's what I figured.
Exactly.
He's just got it all.
So y'all see, it's them versus me, right? Like, so we just know when these other conversations and ideas what we got to come up, right? Just know, right? Like, yeah, Froggy, you on your own. That's okay, right? We can cook, right? We can eat along against these 2, against Brad and Jack, right? It's the latest show. You don't know what you're gonna get us, but
that's right. All right, Frogman, what about you? What's your number 8?
On the top 10 all-time game list, my number 8. Ooh, my number 8, Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Get over here. Hey, girl, you're pretty, right? Hey, you got to kill these pigs. Duke Nukem, number 8. Duke Nukem, you forgot. Duke Nukem.
I forgot.
Space.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that's gonna make you mad, Froggy. I ain't never played Duke Nukem.
You got to play it.
I do. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I wouldn't mind if they did a new version of it.
Yeah. They need to.
Could you imagine Duke Nukem with the AI? Oh my, bruh.
It's over.
Gotta kill these pigs. Bruh, I'm telling you, right? But see, like, I know Robert live on Twitch, but see, some of y'all think y'all gamers and all of that. Y'all not. I'm proving it right now.
I'm just a funny man that does a host show. I'm no gamer.
Y'all want a gamer battle me, bro, right? Let's go. Shoot.
All right, what about you, Jack? What's your number 8?
My number 8 is Super Mario World. I gotta go way back on Super Nintendo on this one.
I likes.
Yeah, I dinged because that was on my honorable mention.
At all.
About that time. About that time, right? Yeah.
So, if you guys know when we ding the bell, that's because when somebody names something, it's within our notes too, and Super Mario World was in my honorable mentions as well. So.
Okay, but see, like you said, right? So it can't be like repeats, right? I got facts. Let me see. Let me point it out.
You might need to cover it up.
That's it. No, that's Super Mario 3, right?
I see that.
Right? That all go in the highs, right? That all go together, right? Mario 3. I got Mario 3, right? Yeah.
So 7 for me would be Donkey Kong, the original arcade game.
Nice.
Little Mario going up and saving Princess.
Nice. I like.
The actual first game to introduce Mario.
I like that. That's a good one, bro. Donkey Kong, bro. The original Donkey Kong, right? Not from Donkey Kong Jr.
No. The original.
Bring him back.
Get the hammer and everything.
Set them straight, bro. Set them straight. Right.
But yeah, it's just whenever I saw that arcade game as a kid, I was super excited to play it because where I was from, you didn't get to see it everywhere. So when you finally got to play it, you're like, yes. And it was one of my all time. I do have one arcade game above that on the list that I will save for later. That is my all time favorite arcade game, but I'll save that for later.
I thought.
All right, Froggy. What about you? I believe we're on number 6, right?
See, what you said your favorite, like, my number 6, right?
Around 6 or 7.
My number 6. Okay, my number 6 would be EverQuest. Original off of EverQuest would be PC, probably close to Minecraft. That's off of what? Wifey? Damn, she in here.
Sorry, I think we're on number 7, weren't we? Not number 6.
Number 7?
Yeah, we're on number 7.
My bad.
I don't know, cause EverQuest, no, that sounds like Marnia, like the trees of Marnia. That's what I think EverQuest is. I'm gonna regurgitate on that one. I'm gonna take that one back. Okay. Right, my number 7. Right, we're on number 7, right?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay, my number 7 would be Dead or Alive. Right, like the zombie shooting game. Right, that's my number 7. Right, my number 7. Right. Which they still run, right? People still run it, right? Yeah, right. I'm trying to think about EverQuest. I can't. EverQuest sounds like the Secrets of Marnia, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do honorable mention. EverQuest, the Secrets of Marnia, right? Honorable mention. Right. I'll put my one honorable mention in on that one.
Sounds good. Jack,
Okay.
what about you? Number 7?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked. My number 7 is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Ooh.
I knew it.
I knew he wore that shirt for a reason. You gotta stand up, show him the shirt.
The original. That's the original.
You see the fit? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
No, you see my thumbs.
I got you on the big
Hey,
screen.
look,
You see the fit?
There
I
you
like
go.
that. I like the fit. Don't make me go get me no. Bruh. Don't make me
I
go.
just got this shirt yesterday.
Look, you see the thumbs? Ain't got little thumbs. Ain't got no nerves on them trying to play that game. Circle, right? You spin the circle around, right? I need to look, try to get the power up, right? And then you hit the shit.
And then you gotta do this right here. You got to
look, it's
you remember
look, I'm out on you, bro. I'm good, bro.
Hold on, let me see if I got it better. You got to do this when you about to break the joystick trying to do it.
All right. I'm gonna go with my number 6, and you guys are probably gonna think that I'm a sellout for this, but my number 6 is actually Fortnite. It's the only modern game that I put in here, and that's only because without Fortnite, I wouldn't have met people like Jack. I wouldn't have met, I wouldn't have had such good memories with like Sparkle Farts and all of my friends.
Yeah.
It does help that they do pay me monthly, so. Got only game to ever pay me, and they made it in the top 10. So come on now. But yeah, especially the new season came out right now, and it's very interactive. I like the whole thing they're doing with the sprites and stuff.
Yeah.
I will say the reason why it's not any higher than that is because of how money hungry they have been getting, and it's just. I know it's the way the world is nowadays, but it's just rough to plug it to people. But it's a game that my lady's not into shooter games, but it's a game that got her into a shooter game. And it's more than that because you can play multiple different types of games on there. We've played horror games on there. You can literally go into multiple different worlds now. But that's my number 6. It didn't make my top 5, but it's my number 6.
What's your number 6?
I picked Fortnite for number 6.
Really? That's fine. I accept that. I accept that as your number 6. You better have a top. You better have a banger top.
Code RoBrad78, by the way.
Fortnite done brought so many people together, actually.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
And I don't think we've had a game like that in a long time that, other than maybe like a Modern Warfare Warzone, which is the same thing basically, just less cartoony.
But you are creative, so we need that Shrek.
Yeah.
You are creative.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the Shrek world.
Look, and then guess what? We need that Hunger Games creative mode.
That would be good too.
Right? Exactly.
So that's my number 6.
So I got something to say that's important.
No, go ahead and speak, bro.
Let me put the screen on.
Stuff like that. I want to say if Sparkle Parts is watching, since you and Sparkle Parts watching, I thank y'all for bringing me into the fold.
Yeah.
And I mean it from my heart. Y'all are family to me. Y'all brothers and sisters to me, as well as the other ones that's in the group. So I appreciate y'all.
And you know what, Jack? We need to do some more horror games on there together because I love hearing that scream. He's like, "Get away from me!" Playing murder mystery, and I'm not even the murderer, and I'm following him, and he's screaming, "Get away from me!"
Remember the video of Sparkle Parts? She put it up.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, don't get jump scared, bro. You gotta hold it, bro. Look, hold it, bro. Right? Just run past it, bro. Just run.
I'm a killer chasing you.
Just keep running, bro. Just keep running. Just run, Craig.
Ain't gonna run in silence.
First off, I wasn't even running. I was just walking near him, and he just like, "No." And you can't forget about the time we were all black Power Rangers except for you.
Yeah, and I think it was the officer or something like that.
I think you were just Kratos, weren't you?
They were talking about. Yeah, I was Kratos, and I jumped into the game. I was like, what's going on?
Can't even tell who the killer is because we all look the same.
Who the killer was or something like that. I said, he the black one. It's the black one. They were like, What? I was a black.
Why is it got to be black?
What do you mean, bro? What, like, right? What you see, Jack? I thought I knew you. I thought I knew you, bro.
And then you also can't forget about Lububu pillars.
Right. Look, the mango pineapple color, right?
All right, Froggy, what about you? Number 6. We are on number 6 this time.
Number 6, right? My number 6 would be the first GTA.
Oh, I got to kind of ding because I do have a GTA on here.
Ding, got ding, right?
My GTA was an honorable mention. It's San Andreas, the one that you could play 2 players. Because I always had multiple people over, so it was always good to have somebody that could play with you.
But the original GTA, right? When you first played GTA and the first time you robbed, first time you opened the door to somebody, right? It was like Minecraft, right? And you just think about it, right? When you find I can rob somebody. I can hit somebody with a car
for free.
You know what, right? I'm gonna just put this out here, right? GTA. I don't know why GTA don't support mental healthness, right?
Yeah.
Like that is a stress reliever. That is a like with the ball, right? That's a stress reliever, right? You can run over people all day, blow up shit all day. Excuse my language, but still, I'm just saying, right? GTA really is a stress reliever if you, right, like you free out there, right? You ain't got to be doing no missions. Just go live and ride around.
I mean,
right?
Rockstar's a $1 billion industry, so like, and they let's be honest, they only make good games. It's one of the few people that doesn't mind taking a time to make a good game. All the Red Dead Redemptions are good. The Bully was good. I wish they would have made a sequel to that.
Right.
They even made a table tennis game that was really good. But yeah, they had a Rockstar table tennis game that was pretty fun. But then you got all the GTAs as well. I think with them being a $1 billion industry, I think it would make publicity look good on them if they did do some stuff with charity on mental health, because they do get a lot of bad rap with GTA about a lot of people. Like whenever like somebody has a big crime or something, they always blame it on video games. They always blame it on GTA. And I don't think that's always the case. I think people just don't get socialized enough in school and stuff, and it really adds up.
But that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
You heard me pause, right? So the pause is you fill in the blanks, right? And then you just end what we here for, right? That's it, right? I ain't gonna speak on nothing, right? Because my view, right? So let the moderator handle everything, right? Y'all listen to Robrad. Robrad gonna teach you right.
Oh yeah.
Jack, you got your number 6?
Oh, my number 6 is Sonic 3.
Ooh, Sonic's made it.
Sonic 3. I love, Sonic is gonna be Sonic. But the soundtrack, man, oh my God.
It's Sonic 3. I mean Sonic 2.
That soundtrack, hard.
There you go. He's got a Sonic right there. Sonic 2.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're in the top 5 now, guys. So when last week when we did top 5, we had you do your favorite quote from the movie.
Oh my God, that's hard.
So we're not going to do quotes on video games. What we're going to do is on top 5, you're going to tell your favorite memory from that game.
Okay.
Because I think that will be a little easier, because you're going to have a memory from your top 5 games of all time. My number 5 is Halo 3. Halo 3.
Shoot.
So this was the first Halo I was ever introduced to. Sticky grenades, making so many clips with sticky grenades. I believe the map called the Guardian or whatever, the one with the level up elevator, that was so fun, throwing a grenade in there and then just blowing up a whole squad waiting for you to come up. There's just so much cool stuff you could have done with Halo 3. The storyline was so replayable. that, me and my brother would play it on the hardest difficulty. One of us would go in and fight. The other one would stay back. So that way the other person, when they died, they could get rebooted. Because remember, in Halo, what's cool about it is if you stay in a safe spot, then you get respawned. You know what I mean? If you're playing multiple players. So you just charge in, kill like 3 people, and then you die, and then it's their turn to go in and try to kill.
Spawn spot in Halo.
Yeah.
In Halo, bro. Right. Yeah.
Just so much childhood memories with that game. Played it on Xbox 360. I actually had a Modern Warfare 3 edition Xbox 360. It made like a flash bang grenade noise whenever you open the thing, and then like whenever you turned on the power, it also made a noise as well. But yeah, I just have so much memory with my brother, and we'd have like the whole neighborhood come over and play it with us. So good time.
Okay, so everybody bringing their TVs. Is everybody bringing their systems with the full
so what we would do,
right.
what we would do is how we played games at our house, and we did it with Call of Duty as well. And if we played any sports games, most games were only 4 players, so we had 4 controllers. Whoever won out of those, if there was a shooter game, whoever won, they stay, and then 3 new people go in. So if we had like 10 people over, those 3 people would be switching, and it would be 3 new people that hadn't played yet. So we were kind of just switch off. If we were playing zombies, you would do 5 waves, and then you would switch off. So that way everybody gets a rest, which honestly I think is the best way to play, because if you're just going continually, you get a little mental tired.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I asked it, bro. That's why I asked these questions.
So we just pass the controller.
Pass the controller. If you lose or not, pass the controller. If you die, right? Still you jump in, you get your ass popped because you pop in the spawn, and we been sitting on the spawn. Pass the sticks, bro. You gonna get it back.
Yeah.
You gonna get it back.
That's right.
Right. But that's how Game of War back in the day, when we could sit all in the house together, smoke, eat, and everybody would pass the sticks.
That's right.
I mean, where that? You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? Game.
All right, Froggy, what's your number 5?
My number 5, right? My number 5, right? Because Big Brother said, right, we're going to go Zelda, The Legend of the Arcania, right? With right? Number 5, Zelda, The Legend of Arcana, where he played the whistle and the Xbox, and he made the little funny sound in the Tree of Light, right? That's my number 5. Fuck with it.
You want to tell us a memory of that too?
What you mean the memory of that, bro? First got the box. What you mean, bro? You hit the leather, you cut that shit on, bro. We knew about Zelda, right? Right? Running through the maze, right? But then you got Zelda riding the horse. Bro, the first time you get the horse on the Zelda was the shit. No, the second, when you get to play the the whistle. The whistle, bro, that was it. It moved boards, everything, brother. If you really played the game, right? Like like some people play the game, some people say they beat the game, bro. There's a whole spine and all that, bro. Right? Me and my brothers, right? Beat Legends of Arcania, bro. I'm telling you, it's deep, bro. Right? They don't make games like that no more, right? They don't make one-player games is not like deep saving the world. Live player game is just drama deep, right? Like, which is BS to me in my Fast Ribbit game. Look, right? And I sign off on everything I say. Right? Find yourself.
Alrighty, Jack. What about your number 5?
Okay, I couldn't decide on which was my number 5, but if I had to say, it would be the Hitman series, just the Hitman series in general. So my favorite one was the mission where you had to get rid of the yoga lady. So you know about it. So at the end of the mission or something like that, when you get close, you got to go up there disguised as one of the clients for the lady. So you start doing the yoga poses. She do I almost said lazy dog. I forgot what's the name of that position. Well, anyway, different positions. So she on the edge of a cliff doing these positions, and you doing it right along with her. And so the final pose was the one where you're doing like this, and you got one hand up, one leg up. And
standing dog or something, right?
Yeah, and you kick her off, and you just hear her holler and drop all the way to the ground.
Bruh.
So, yeah.
But like I say, the thing with Hitman, when you doing the yoga, when you in the like, you have to go back and then you doing like the yoga missions and shit. Like them shits was hard. Like it wasn't the shooting, it was just like you going back and then like you got a sneaker. No, was that look, there was some matter of fact, no, Hitman and GTA had like hard yoga missions. There we go. Look. Right, exactly. Right, exactly.
The way they had so many, different ways to get rid of people. It was like, it don't matter where or how or something like that. It's like a infinite amount or infinite ways to get rid of somebody.
So that's your number 5 right there. And the game you're playing right now, 007, you said reminds you a lot like that. So it just tells you how much you're liking the new game as well. So.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
So that's good.
Right.
All right, so number 4. This is I remember earlier I said I had an arcade game that was higher than Donkey Kong. And it was actually mentioned in the chat earlier. It is Dig Dug.
I seen that in the
Dig
chat.
Dug.
What? Dig Dug? Oh,
yeah, that was my best arcade game. Yep.
Right.
We actually have the stand-up arcade Pac-Man thing, and it comes with 12 different games. It has Dig Dug on it as well. Me and my mom are always going for records on there against each other. But Dig Dug just is an all-time classic. Anytime I saw it at a bowling alley or something, I would play it.
That's what I be talking about.
I was always pretty good enough to get a high score on it, and just have good memories with it.
But that's what I be talking about, right? Like you said, like just what Jack wanted. Jack wanted games, right?
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what? What we at? Top 5? Top 4?
That was number 4. Number 4.
Number 4? Oh, let's go. Now we getting into that.
Yep, and now it's your turn, Froggy. Number 4.
Is my number 4 guy? My number 4 guy? Hide motherfucking seat.
Hide and seek. Oh, that's a good one.
Hide motherfucking seat. You gotta put. You better put limits and standards on. You better put borders on shit, bro. When you get to this, right? You just said games, bro.
Hey,
I could have said Hunger Games.
Hey,
I said hide and go seek, bro. And then no.
I got a question. I'm
gonna say hide and go seek, aka 7-Eleven. Now y'all know about 7-Eleven, Jack, dude. You know about 7-Eleven. 7 kisses, 11 humps. So if your kids say 7-Eleven, that's 7 kisses, 11 humps. Put y'all out that river game, man.
I got a question, Froggy.
Yes, no.
Hide and seek. You playing it at daytime or nighttime?
Both.
Oh.
And then when you playing at night, you incorporate 7-Eleven. That's 7 kisses, 11 humps.
So when we played at nighttime, we'd play basically flashlight hide and seek. So the person that was it would have a flashlight, and if they see you with their flashlight, then you're found, obviously.
Look,
so I don't know if you call that like flashlight tag or what, but that was our version of nighttime hide and seek. But yeah, hide and seek. Way to think out of the box. I did not have it on my list, but it is definitely a game that I was pretty good at as a kid. I was good at it. I was good at it enough as a kid that I hid one time to where my dad and my grandparents could not find me. And they were about to call the authorities to try to find me.
Right. Okay, right. That's so right. Like damn, like friends like found you, right? Bro, we used to play 7-Eleven. Look, 7 kisses. You kiss a girl 7 times, right? I ain't gonna say what 11 is, right?
Also, one time when I was in preschool, my mom can attest to this. When I was in preschool, I hid in the teacher's closet, and she had like some totes in there, and I hid behind them. So whenever she looked in the closet, she still couldn't find me.
What would you wait on teacher?
And she was freaking out all day to the point where she called my parents to come and find me. And as soon as they got there, they said, "All right, come out," and I just come out of the closet.
You was just a badass kid, right?
Yeah,
he was bad, right?
I was a kid.
You're danger, right?
I'll say I wasn't a bright kid either, because the first time I played baseball, I hit the ball and I got to go all the way around, and right when they yelled, "Go home, go home!"
What is all the way around called?
That's a home run.
What's we called?
But I was in T-ball.
In-house home run, right?
It was an in-house home run. I was a little kid. Come on.
See.
You think I'm hitting dingers at like what 6, 5?
I mean,
but anyways, the story, the funny, okay. Yeah, that's why you play for the Yankees right now, huh? So I hit the ball and they told me to go home, and I actually cried and I climbed up over the fence and I was ready to leave, go home. They're like, no. I was like, I can't believe you guys want me to go home. I thought I did a good thing.
No, look, I got a little baseball story, right? First started, right? Church league baseball, right? So, guy put me out there on shortstop, right? So, Dad went and got me. I got a good thick ass glove, right? I didn't know, right? He bought me like a 3-level thick glove, right? Fastball. Line drive. Yeah, I caught it. Yeah, at my face. Yeah. I stopped the ball. It didn't break my jaw, but look, old boy, I promise you, boy, all this here, I promise you, boy, all that there was sitting about that big on my face. Like I had a little, so you get that tooth in your mouth. Sweet, look, my whole jaw swelled up, bro. Look, right here, right? Like if I didn't catch it right now, I might not be here right now. I'm telling you, bro. I was scared as hell, bro. That shit swole my face up.
I tell you what, when I was in baseball growing up, I probably would have been more for the Savannah Bananas, because like I was out there to entertain the crowd. So when one time I had a pitch come at me and it hit me right in the head where my helmet was, and I sat there and go, like this, just getting the crowd laughing. You know what I mean? Then there was another time.
Banana League. I'm just letting you know this. The three of us, but we won't discuss it on stream. But the three of us are going to discuss about the Banana League, right?
Yeah.
Right? In a good way, but like it's good, positive way. Like,
there was another time I was choked up to the bat and I went to go hit it, and the ball hit the bat right where my fingers were. It hit this finger right here. I hit it all the way to first base. I bruised it so bad. That my dad had to clip the whole nail off my finger. Because it wasn't getting enough air, and so, but I still got to first. Because they felt bad for me. I was just a kid, but.
Right.
And then probably. Sorry.
Bill number what? 4, right?
Number 4. It's Froggy's turn or Jack's turn. Sorry.
Number 4. No, Jack, right?
Before I say number 4, okay. Fun fact about me: when I was in school, I didn't play no sports.
Really?
Okay.
That shocked a lot of people, probably.
That does shock.
Huh?
He
said he doesn't play any sports when he was in school.
No, what did you do? Because I did a lot of things too. So what did you do? Right?
Were you in the chess club?
So they didn't have the sport that I wanted. I wanted to do wrestling. So my school didn't have wrestling. So I said, nah. Okay, my number 4 is.
Time out. What did you do, Jack? So you didn't play sports, so what did you do, bruh?
What'd you do on your free time is what he's asking.
What did you do, bruh? Nah, bruh, fuck that. What you played by? You was a woodwind, you played the band, I played violin. Like what, you cut grass? Like, bruh, like let's go.
I went out, punching bag, workout.
Wow.
Okay. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, bro.
You mentioned wrestling. That was my number 1.
Bro. Look, you with us, bro. You good, bro. Yeah. Let me know, bro. I got frequent fly miles. I get a week vacation. Like I take my week vacation to go beat somebody up for you, bro. Like just let me know, bro. Like, hey, okay.
Jack, that's the thing about Jack is he doesn't choose violence.
I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. My bad. Right. Just edit that. Right. Just edit that picture. You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, but you know what I'm saying, bro. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because like I said, right. Like I know we talk sports, but like that's why we got you here, bro. So you can you the point to show like, yeah, it ain't just sports. It's other shit too.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Right. Exactly. See what I'm saying? It fits, bro. You fit with us, bro. This like, bro, exactly, bro. And I ain't about look, I'm about sports. I fish, I cook, I grill. Right? You see my look, hold on. You wanna see my bro, you want me to show my masterpiece again? My Picasso. You want me to show my Picasso? Picasso. See, that's why. See, I showed. That's why I did that, right? I showed the Picasso. What the boys they not? They got no Picassos.
All right, Froggy. Or sorry, Jack. We are gonna tone into your number 4.
Right,
Okay,
Jack.
so my number 4, I had to put this in here. Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
It wasn't mainly for the story. It's mainly for zombies. Zombies was fire. That was the last game that you could ever play on Call of Duty that was split screen. Had 4 players on split screen.
Right.
Zombies. Me and my brothers and my cousins, we could play that all day.
Zombie full screen was the shit.
And I got limited to that. So one day we was on a high level, and everybody went down except me. We all had Pack-a-Punch. They died. I ran out of ammo for both my Pack-a-Punch weapons, so I had to get an off-the-wall weapon while I was running. A whole bunch of zombies behind me. I ended up taking them out with that regular weapon. I forgot how many zombies it was, but I ended up taking all of them out. And right when I took out the last one, they all celebrated. They held me up and everything else, and I had to push pause. I was like, I can breathe for a minute. Let me breathe for a minute.
Those zombie games get intense sometimes. You gotta pause it and be like, all right, let's take a break, guys.
Yeah.
I want to question, right? Was the regular weapon was better than sometimes getting that machine gun, right? Just that regular, just that damn pistol, right? The pistol with the rapid pistol fire, right? Like right. That was sometimes right. You go reload, right? It was sometimes the big games on that like certain levels. The small pistol was better because you could maneuver because the big pistol kept major stuff. Right, I mean, I'm just saying that, right?
But when you Pack-a-Punch that pistol, that's something crucial.
See, that pistol, right? The pistol was hard.
You get the double pistols, and each time you shoot a bullet, they explode.
Right.
Froggy, we have a chat asking a question to you.
What we doing actually?
He says, "When did you become a Raiders fan?" And it's from Stone.
Fan.
Yes.
My wife a Raiders fan.
I don't believe it.
My wife.
Oh, Froggy got that when he became a Marshawn Lynch fan. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
No, my wife, and all her family, they been Raiders fans, right? So I'm a LA Rams fans, right? So I mean, y'all look the puzzle fit, right? I'm just saying, right? If you follow our way, you can find your piece to your puzzle.
Now,
right? LA all day. The vacation in LA, right? Raiders and Rams, right? Right?
How come when we were off stream you were wearing nothing but Raiders though?
I mean, cause I rather wear Raiders than look. I can't see girls all day, right? I show the picture. Show them. Don't make me, right? Y'all cook, bro.
We
what
kid.
y'all gonna do, bro? What y'all gonna do, bro?
That was just a little love from Stoney05.
What y'all gonna do, bro? Y'all better be in practice every day. You better have everybody in practice, right? Better have everybody in practice, bro. We ain't in practice, bro. You know where we at? We right here, right? The whole Rams team in the back, bro.
Right.
I got 99 problems. The Seahawks ain't gonna be one.
Oh yes, they will be. You're gonna be regretting that next playoffs when we're the only ones left. Come run it back. Run it back.
Look, all NFC West people are welcome, right?
NFC West, NFC Best.
All welcome here, right? I'm just saying, just carrying at your own risk.
Oh, here we go. Froggy rant. Let's put it on him.
Y'all welcome. We all NFC West. This is the NFC West home. Y'all just coming at your own risk, right? I'm just saying, you got Super Bowl champs, which I bow to him, right? He won it publicly. Yes, I bow to him, right? But that's okay. That's okay, right? Because nightmares of the West, right? I tip my hat, right? He already know what time it is, right?
All right, let's get back on the subject. Let's get back on the subject.
Number 3.
No. I want to ask Jack one question before we move on. What's the farthest you got on a zombies wave wise?
You said how far?
Yeah, what's the farthest?
Ooh, 93.
Woo.
Damn.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Damn.
All right. So my number 3. This is probably going to get some of the really good gamer nerds a little upset. But the original Smash Bros.
Jack, show your notebook. Show your paperwork.
The original Smash Bros.
Yes, sir. I like. That's what we do, right?
So that's my number 3.
What's your number 3?
The original Smash Bros. I know a lot of people say Smash Bros. Melee is better, but as a kid, I never got more excited about a game when I saw that somebody had Smash Bros. At their house.
Name the system. Give me the system.
It would have been Nintendo 64, would it not?
Right. Ring the bell.
That's right.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Like I said, for memory wise, I never had the system growing up because my dad didn't want us having games. He didn't want us being inside. But like whenever I went to somebody's house and they had that game, I was on it the whole time.
That's a show. That's the only relationship show, right?
Yeah.
With fathers, like, look, we don't go there, right? Like, bro, what you saying, bro? Right. Keep going, bro. Shoot the game. Let's go.
That I just have the best nostalgia with that game. Whenever I could get my hands on that game, I was like, yes. And
okay. So, what's the best character? I thought maybe Kirby was the best character on the original Smash Bros. Kirby, I fought with Kirby hard.
I feel like Donkey Kong's kind of a cheese. He's too easy to play as, so you can't go to Donkey Kong.
You said Donkey Kong was a cheese on that?
Yeah, you could just spam this the whole time. You could just spam this the whole time.
Link was had to be the glitch with the sword then, right? Right. But remember we used to battle on what's that? Acme, same thing, right? So yeah, exactly.
I honestly, you guys are gonna think this is a basic answer, but I have to go with Bear on this. Mario was my main character. When I was that young, Mario was the character I wanted to be on any game, Mario Party, anything. I just liked Mario. So.
My boy was Meta Knight.
Meta Knight? Okay.
Meta Knight was hard on it. Meta Knight was hard on that, right? Yeah, the original version was hard. The OG version, Kirby, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi,
Samson,
Link, Zelda, right. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So number 3, Froggy.
My number 3, right? Froggy's number 3 for his all-time games, right? Number 3. Shit.
It's hard when you get up to the big leagues.
Number 3, Froggy, Clash of Clans. Number 3, all-time top.
Clash of Clans?
Clash of Clans, yes, sir. Right, yep. Okay. And I'm putting top, yep. Let's go. Who y'all talking with? Who you talking with? Who you thinking playing with, son?
His new sponsor, Clash of Clans.
Get
him that sponsor.
Set your borders.
All right. You got any more you want to say on that, memory-wise?
What do you mean, right? When it first dropped, right? Like we discussed last week, right? With the gingerbread man, right? With the Fortnite, with the Shrek, right? Which I need you to
Which I'm still working on.
Right? I'm not going to stop until we have a Shrek level on Fortnite, which I'm probably not going to play, but I'm going to push it for you because I want that for Fortnite, right? I want to see Shrek Fiona, right? Because guess what? In the day, right? It's always a swamp, but and go.
Hashtag Shrek for Fortnite.
And go. Right. No, you know what? We need a millions part on Shrek. On Fortnite. Bro, you better put the millions. And if everybody take it, I promise you I'm showing up at your crib, right? We need millions on Fortnite, right? We need millions on Fortnite.
I need to get my business executive on all this. This is a lot to ask. They need to get me on the game before I can ask all this.
That's right. You signed up, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it's all on. So Robrag has all the rights to everything. We LLC it, just a patent it. I said it. So if you take it, we suing you, right?
Yeah,
for
that's
nothing,
right. That's right.
We ain't gonna sue you for nothing, right? We just gonna sue you.
Yeah.
Just to sue you because you want to get sued.
All right.
Every game, bro.
Jack, we're on you. Number 3.
Okay, let me go ahead and get my check. Put my check on that. Okay,
go.
Mine is The Last of Us series.
Oh man, so good.
Good.
The Last of Us series
So
from the first one to the second one. I remember playing the first one on when it first came out on PS3. I still got that copy.
Okay.
Even the prequel.
So, yeah, I played that one too. That was a good one. That was a DLC.
Yep.
Right.
Ellie became, big and, her little friend and all that. So, yeah, the first one and the second one, they some long games, but they good. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yes, they really are. I wish I would have remembered that. That's a good.
No, go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's one that I didn't put on my list, but it's one that I did play a lot, and it definitely has a replayability. There's a lot of Easter eggs in it. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good.
That's all I had.
That's what I want to talk about, right? Make sure, like he said, like Jack said, right? It's good as long you got Easter egg side notes. It's worth forget, right? Like we want to help y'all make sure when we buy these games, right? It's worth it, right? We need more Easter eggs, more side notes, more DLCs in the game, right? If you add more DLCs to the same game, right? Like with college and Madden, right? Like why is I'm sorry, but why the fuck is there a whole new set, right? When it should just be like a DLC, right? Like, why am I buying a whole new program set of Madden and college?
Should just be a 2026 pack.
Coding is easy out here, right? Like, you can Google coding, Sorry. Go ahead, bro. My bad. Number three, top 10 game.
No, now we're on number 2.
We're on number 2.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know my number 2, both are board games. I'm a big board game guy. So number 2 for me is a classic. You guys could probably guess it yourself, but it is Monopoly.
I knew you were about to say that.
Monopoly. My family, we play Monopoly a lot here. We still to this day. Me and my brother once had a 3-day long Monopoly game. So we'd get off school, we'd play it. We kind of had like our own utopia kind of going on. So it was pretty good. He owned half the board, I owned half the board, and it just kept negotiating stuff. So
businessman.
Business. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got with it. I still play the game to this day, and my number 1 I still play to this day. And what about you, Froggy? What's your number 2?
Jack, go Jack.
Oh, Jack
we
first.
on number 2. Number 2.
Did you have a Dean of the Bell there, Froggy? Is that why you're?
We on number 2. No. I'm just making sure we on number 2 of our top 10 games of all time. Right? This is like outdoor, indoor, video games, movie games. This is games. Period. GAMS. Right? So y'all make sure, see. Make it show. So Jack is on you. Let's go, baby. Shoot.
All right, Jack.
Number 2.
Okay. My number 2 is Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
That's one of my all-time favorite games. All the way back when they first came out, it's the same people that made Heavy Rain. I fell in love with that game, Detroit Become Human. The graphics on it is beyond its time. Still is to this day. The storyline, they have 3 different storylines. They all turn out good, but you got to be careful of the choices, which, could affect, the other storyline and stuff like that, and it's a deep meaning to each story. So, all 3 storylines, they actually intertwine with each other.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen people play that game. I haven't played it myself yet, but it does look like a good time. Froggy, you gonna say your? Yeah, Froggy.
right?
Yeah.
Can we repeat that? Go ahead again. What you say? Your number 2 is top 10, right? Right.
Detroit become human.
Detroit become human, right? That's Jack number 2. My number 2, right, is ESPN Sports Game.
ESPN Sports Game. Okay.
On PlayStation 2. Remember that? You had the online skating. You had the snowboard skating. You had all the ESPN summer, winter, and sports games before Tony Hawk.
Man. I never.
Hey, guess what? Hey, take 2 ribbons and call me in the morning.
You're going to hate me on this one. How come I've never heard of this game?
Let's go.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You got to remember, I didn't grow up with a system at home. My dad refused to let me have one. So I'd have to go to friends' houses to play.
We're going to bring you into the light, son. We're going to bring you into the light.
That was our
We're going to bring you out the cave.
By the time I was able to get my own system at home, it was Xbox 360 time.
But there was like a best video movies or something like that, right? There were best video movies or something like that, right? It was the place that had all the games. Yeah, it was. We had a Blockbuster, but we weren't going to Blockbuster, bro, because Blockbuster was too busy. And then at that point, you were going to best video movies, or it was another little sidekick, little jump off. Remember back in the day, right? They still had all the games, bro, right? But the ESPN game sports, right? John Mara, remember we used to watch. We used to love skateboarding and all that, bro. Right? That's my number 2. Top 10 game, my favorite.
Okay. Well, since we already did Jack, we're up to my number 1. My number 1, again, a board game. It is Clue. Clue. Again, a game we still play to this day. The one that I can get Fidget to play and the one that I can get Mama Brad to play the most. And we have all different types here. We have a Stephen King It version, and then we have all the way to like Bob's Burger even. We have so many different versions of it here. We got a Scooby-Doo one. We got The Office and the Seinfeld version. Yeah. There's so many different ones. Oh, we got a Friends one even.
Damn.
So it's just so much fun.
Damn.
I like a common deduction. You never know what the answer is going to be because it's always different every time.
Shit. Boy, y'all gonna win on these games. No, you know what? Because Jack, since you went last time, I'm gonna go this time, right?
All right.
What you went on? Number 1, right? We're number 1.
Number 1, top.
My number 1 game would be Oregon Trail.
Oh, you dying of dysentery?
Oregon Trail, old school on the damn old school Microsoft computer, like you with the green screen, and you hit the yes or no buttons. That's my number 1.
Did you ever die of dysentery?
Yep, dysentery all day, motherfucker. Right? Snake bite, right? Buffalo meat, right? Number 1.
We had to play that game at the library during our library time.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Computer time.
And guess what? This was Jack. So if y'all want to know, right? I think we all doing each 3 was we take idea we come up with, and this is Jack's, right? Top 10 games, right? So y'all did well, right?
I'm starting to pull now,
though, right? Because I show up at your house, though. You know what I'm saying? But just look, all right? Look.
All right. So my number 1.
Yes, sir.
You probably know what it is. Let me see if you can guess it.
Well, I wonder if did you go with video games? Because most of yours have just been video games. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say you're number 1.
Come on, say it.
Speak up.
Barbie's Dream House? I don't know.
Wow.
Taco Bell Simulator?
What you say?
I have no idea, dude.
Barbie, what?
Barbie Dreamhouse.
Get you.
Isn't there a new Barbie game called Barbie Project Friendship or something?
Shoot, I don't know. No.
Taco Bell Simulator.
Okay, so my number one is the God of War series.
I was thinking that earlier when you said Last of Us, because Last of Us and God of War have.
Okay, quick question. So, what made you want to say Barbie then?
Honestly, I went brain dead. I went brain dead when you put it back on us. I went brain dead. But when you said Last of Us, when you said Last of Us, the first thing I thought of was God of War.
Right.
Okay, so.
Hey, and there was Taco Bell Simulator guests too.
Look at him, bro. He got a suit and tie on, bro. Right? He got a suit and tie, bro. Yeah. Look, look.
Now, okay, God of War. My boy Kratos. I play with him in Fortnite.
I should have known that. You're right.
Keep it up.
Taco Bell's in the chat.
No, don't listen to that. Don't listen to ignorance. But anyway, okay. So God of War, the story about, Kratos in the beginning and stuff like that. So it's a long story. So it goes from Kratos being vengeful and, hateful and stuff like that to, after, he got his revenge and stuff like that, he wanted his daughter and wife, back to life. He wasn't able to do it. So, he ended up getting revenge. So, so now at the end of it, it's just like, after that, it's like, okay, what do you got to do now? He got a new life, wife, child, stuff like that, wife passed. So now it's just like, since he can't change stuff, he got to be at peace with what he did. He got to atone for his sins and stuff like that. He tried to keep his son away from being what he turned out to be.
Why God of War got to be so deep? The father doesn't see it.
It went from a revenge arc to a redemption arc.
Yeah.
The fathers of the sin, bro. The sins of the father, bro. It's in the eyesight, bro. It's in the eyesight, bro. That's how we go, bro. From us Greek warriors, bro. Our sins, right? We gotta make sure, right? We out here killing and slaying, right? Our sons gonna reap that, bro. Our sons gotta kill and slay and deal with these, look, what was in the eyes? Tomb Raider. What's her name?
Laura Croft. Laura Croft.
No, did you say Laura Croft? No,
Croft.
I'm talking about
Laura Croft. Who said Laura Croft?
I didn't say Kraft.
Who said Laura Croft?
I said Laura Croft.
That's the Dollar Tree version.
Kraft mac and cheese.
We can't do this. We can't do this.
All right, guys, we gotta pull up who has the best list. So I think it's only fair that we re-go through our list so they know what it is. Mine was 10, SmackDown versus Raw 2008. 9 was Cornhole. 8 was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. 7 was Donkey Kong. 6 was Fortnite. 5 was Halo 3. 4 was Dig Dug. 3 was Smash Bros. The original. 2 was Monopoly. And 1 was Clue. Froggy, you want to go through your top 10 real quick so they can see your list?
Look, I didn't write no numbers, but guess what? I'm gonna go through it, right? My number 1. No, I'm gonna go 10 through 9, right? 10 up, right? My number 10 is EverQuest, right? My number 8 would be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nintendo, right? My number 7 would be Sonic 2. My number 6 would be Zelda, right? Legends of Arcania, right? My number 5 would be Final Fantasy 7, which I didn't miss, which I did beat without the book, right? My number 4 really would be Duke Nukem, right? My number 3 game would be Cornhole, right? My number 2 game would be what? My number 2 game, right, would be Mario 3, right? And my number 1 game would be Spades. right? My number one game, all-time game will be Spades. Live action out there on the table, right? Cards, Spades will be my number one game, right? Ribbon game, right? Quick fire.
We got cornhole in there. All right, Jack, you go through your top 10 again.
Okay, my top 10. Number 10, Taken 7. Number 9, Uno. Number 8, Super Mario World. Number 7, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Number 6, Sonic 3.
Repeat that.
Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for number 7.
He just wanted to see you say Budokai.
Wait. Number 6, Sonic 3.
Your boy.
Keep it together, Jack. Come on, we're on a show here.
He's saying it right. He was saying all silver, just like it's still just funny just to say, man. Like y'all still.
What you think I'm saying, Budokai?
No, you saying it right, bro. It's just to hear you say it just still sound funny, bro. You know that, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Yeah, right. It's serious.
All right, let's get that number 6 going.
Number 5. Okay, number 6, Sonic 3. Number 5 is the Hitman series. Number 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, The Last of Us series.
Right.
Number 2, Detroit Become Human. And number 1, the God of War series.
All right.
All right, guys, you've heard the list. Vote in the chat which one you think had the best top 10. And I've seen some good answers up in here. I heard Frogger earlier. We had WC.
Yeah, you just saying that Budokai. You know that shit sound funny, bro.
We had WCW versus NWO number 1.
Oh, that ain't got me number 1 all the time, bro. Come on now, with Sting, bro. Everybody loves Sting. Yep. I don't care, right? Everybody, Sting just be anywhere. It's Sting behind me right now, right? He probably get ready to fuck me up with the black bat, but it's okay, right?
Mama Brad's a big Pac-Man fan, so we had Pac-Man. Give a shout out to Pac-Man. You know, statistically, Pac-Man was so popular with the female population that's the reason why they made the second one Miss Pac-Man, because it was actually more for females than it was for males.
Yeah. You never really hear anybody talk about Pac-Man Jr.
Yep, that's true.
Man, right? That's what I post say, Pac-Man?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Pac-Man, right?
Pac-Man. It was more liked by the ladies than it was the men back in the day.
I mean, who gives a damn what they say? Right? Pac-Man. Ribbon gang over there, right? I'm just saying, Pac-Man, right? Right. Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro.
I believe that's most of the mentions we had here. I know I mentioned Frogger.
Write the whole poll down. What games did you put in the poll? Right.
Oh, I just put the poll is who has the best top 10 list, and it's got our 3 names on it. It says Bradbro, Froggy, and Jack.
You, me, or Jack?
Right now, nobody is voting, so I'm just waiting for someone to vote.
Right. Y'all go ahead and finish up your votes, right? We're going to do a tally, right? At the end of the year, right? We all friends and family, right? Look, I promise you, right? Right? It's your boy Frogman, right? It's your boy Jack Campbell. Right? I need to change his name. You know what I'm saying, right? And Mr. Brian Rowe. But I mean, like, we going Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct tonight, right? It is Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Look, Ultra Instinct, God-like, right?
Call it Super Saiyan Sunday.
That's right.
What? That boy said Super Saiyan Sunday, right? He say Super Saiyan Sunday. Look, I'm saying, look, laying on my couch Monday.
I can't lay on my couch Monday because I gotta go back to work. All right. While that's going on, I think we should go over to the display cam.
Yeah, bro, let's run it, right? Where we at, bro? We discussed everything. We ain't, no, you know what we ain't, right? You know what we ain't talking about, bro? You know what we ain't talking about, bro? Some garden. Right? We ain't talking about no green, no garden, right? Right? We ain't talking about y'all saving money, right? Growing just some tomatoes, some cabbage. You look, y'all people out there want to be healthy, right? You want to, look. Nah, this what got me, right? You want to be healthy, but guess what? You go to a grocery store to buy your vegetables. where you can grow your shit by your juicer, right? And then there you go, right? I told you, right? Hey,
So on my screen right now,
right?
I was gonna say on
The
my screen.
Spurs, look, the Knicks are 2-0 on the Spurs, right? Wimby sus, right? I'm gonna get my sports in here, right? I'm gonna get in here, right? Google, right? Floor 796, right? It ain't for your kids, right? Look, it's not, right? It's not for your kids, right? Right? It's not for your kids, right?
All right.
We gotta get ribs, macaroni and cheese. Right?
Before
I'm getting fired.
No, you're fine. Before we go, I just wanted to show the picture of the fish that it's on the screen right now. The fish that Frogman caught. He had it over here. He wanted to show it. Here is that. We got a catfish, and we got looks like a bluegill right here. Is this a bluegill or a bass gill? Because it got bass scales.
Oh, you know your fish, right? Hey, guess what, right? If you can do better than me, guess what? I might got something for you, right? Look how big he is, right?
So how close did you have to zoom in on that, or is those? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, how big he is, bro. Look, bro, I threw
Little
him back.
These little minnows, or no? I'm just kidding.
What the fuck, bro? What you mean, bro? I threw him back, bro. I gave him back, bro. What you mean, bro? Look, bro, come on. 20. Do I got to show the red drum?
We
Like,
can't.
what y'all want? Y'all boys ain't fishing or hunting. Let me get up. Look, what we doing out here, right?
All right.
Huh? We said we outdoors, right?
You want a fish challenge?
Yeah, we outside.
Where you outside at? Huh? Where y'all at, right? Y'all can't compare.
Touche.
Right? Check.
We'll get it.
Tell them they ain't messing with me right now, right? They ain't fishing or hunting, right? Right? I'm outside, right?
Careful what you say, buddy.
Right now? Bro, and y'all boys live with y'all live where the wild animals at, right? You where the Sasquatches and shit at, right? Yeah, especially low. Especially low. Look, it's a Sasquatch outside his house right now around Wilbur, right? What you know, potato state shit. Look, he know, I know, right? Ain't never going.
All right, guys.
What? Hey.
Sorry.
We're gonna no. We gotta do it right? We gotta do an official all 317 off, right?
That's right. Frogman, show them where they can get you. Where can they get you here? Tell them where you're from. What's that? Outside?
Group out. Because this was down do, right?
You're getting a little too loud on the mic. It's not catching you. No, it's not working. If you get too loud, your mic doesn't catch you up, bud.
Oh, let me slow down. Group hug, bro.
Group hug? Are we getting a group hug here? Jack, get in here. Get a Super Saiyan hug in. He's deflecting him. What is he, Wonder Woman?
See, this is like on the right. Group hug. See?
Group hug.
That's why y'all trash. Right? Ribbit gang, right? Real red. I'm out. Sign us off, bro. I'm out.
All right.
Peace.
Where can they find
you? They can't find me nowhere, bro. I'm invisible.
He's a shadow. What about you?
I'm invisible.
And he's out. Jack, where can they find you?
Okay, you can find me on TikTok, Jack the Giant King. It's all together. And you can find me also here on Twitch. Jack Hammer 9000. I appreciate everybody that came in. So I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go grub. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. But Brad, I appreciate you for your time and effort.
Yes.
You know, putting all this together. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys have a blessed week as well. All the links will be down below on the YouTube video as well in the description. You can find me on anything on Robrad. Just Google me. You'll find all my socials. It's Robrad on Twitch, Robrad on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the socials. Anyways, until next time, guys. Much love. Peace.
All right. Deuces.
All right. So we're going to... Would it be the right thing if we didn't send them off to someone? So we're going to find someone to send off to. Good friend of the stream. We got G-Pod J over here. It's always a good friend. We're going to send everybody over there. And you guys have a blessed day, blessed week, actually. And see you next time. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, see you in a couple hours.